Pine Rex, welcome in. Give me 1 second. Mackenzie, welcome in. What's up, everybody? Give me 1 second. There's that. There's that. Pine, thank you for the heart. Me do appreciate that. Bend over, welcome in. Welcome to the live. Um, a wizard is never late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to. Isn't that from the movie? I can't remember. I know that same. Isn't that from the movie? 1 second, 1 second. What am I doing? Not Harry Potter. I know that saying. I don't remember what it's from. Let me see. Give me 1 second, y'all. Jay with the corgi. Give me 1 second, buddy. Give me 1 second. What's up, guided? I think we are good. How are you doing today, guided? I can only stay for about 30, 35 minutes, but I figured I'd drop by. Well, it's good to see you. I'll let you think on it. Think of wise wizards you know. Um, Fuck, I know I've heard that saying before. I just don't remember where it's from. It's from another movie, isn't it? It's from a movie, right? There you go. Thank you for the Corgi J. Hold on, I gotta do the viewer wishes really quick. What's up, Kung Fu? Uh, Mackenzie, thank you for the heart me, by the way. Their viewer wishes are started. Fictional, thank you for the heart me and the popular vote. Do appreciate that. Uh, Pine, thank you for the popular vote. Volpe, thank you for the popular vote. Mackenzie, thank you for the popular votes. Uh, Mackenzie sending all the popular votes, 40 of them to be exact. Another fantasy movie with magic. Um, what movie? I know that fucking saying, dude. What is it from? A wizard is never late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to. I know this saying. Stormtrooper, what's going on? How are you doing? Oh my god, I'm gonna feel so stupid when you tell me what it is. I know it. You're gonna tell me what it is. I'm gonna feel so dumb. I just have a feeling. I'm gonna feel so dumb. How are you? Good. A little tired. A little bit tired. All right. Dude, that old man is hard. It's hard, but I'm still. Volpe, can we please work on phrasing, brother? Volpe, can we please work on phrasing? Dawn coming in with a Tarax. I don't know how to say that word. I mean, honestly, Taraxacum Corgi. That's what, 7 seconds? Thank you, Don. Do appreciate that. Was it Gandalf who said it? Another Corgi. Hold on. And then fictional coming in with 5 finger hearts, taking over the title gifter for the finger hearts. Thank you for the Corgi, Don. Mira. Is it Mira or Myra? Thank you for the follow. Do appreciate that. How are you doing tonight? Welcome in. Don coming in with another Traxium Corgi. Holy. Thank you, Don. How are you doing? Lucario, welcome in. Took you long enough, though. Hey, listen, I'm old, all right? Give me a break. Give me a break. Oh, gosh. I just sat down, Don. Thank you, Don. How are you doing, Don? Getting all the shakes? Getting your workout in. For real. I've been needing to exercise, and Don's like, we're going to make sure that happens. I still will never challenge Don or Moffat ever again to corgis because the night that they sent me 151 corgis, I don't think it was just them. It was they sent like 80 or 90 of the 151, if I remember correctly. Uh, Crispy, who was in here the other night, sent like 30 of them. That night was crazy. That night was crazy. And I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, it's on. It is on YT. Thank you for the GG, the heart puff, the goat, the TikTok, the lightning bolt. The love you so much. Love you too. The live, the cake slice, the chili pepper, the 2026. Jay with a corgi again. Fictional with a corn and an ice cream cone. Do appreciate all of that. I also got to update this counter right here. Thank you for the corgi, Dan. Do appreciate that. I told him before. I knew he was trying to figure it out. I was he didn't see it. Oh well, I'm sorry. Kind of getting a crap ton of corgis and other things where I can't look at the screen. I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. It's actually six. Yeah, it's six because two of those were Taraxacum corgis. We are currently gaming rank 33. I'm currently gaming rank 33. That's gonna go down very quickly though. You need like 10 eyes? I do. Work sucks? Don't I know it? Probably not to the same degree as your job. I mean, again, I don't I can't compare my job to yours. But I would imagine. All right, let's do something here really quick. Um, I want to turn off the dog broom because we don't like the dog broom. Wait, who what now? Rex, thank you for the heart me and the popular vote. Do appreciate that. I send you a message on here. Let me see. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on one second, Don. There you are. I don't see any new messages, Don. So Pipple adopted itself by jumping into my truck, but I can't have a dog while on the road. That sucks, man. Each with a pair of glasses or monocular glasses. Wait, what are we talking about? Oh, with all for all 10 eyes. Yeah, each eye has a monocle. I don't know how you do it because having a server is hard. What do you mean, like a Discord server guided? YT's already up, and I'll start. I'll put glasses on in a minute. Um, what brooms should we turn off? I like the bone dragon. Sci-fi dragon's cool, but it flies weird, so we'll just keep the cat and the dragon, or the bone dragon, I guess. Oh, cancel. Apply changes. Make sure to hydrate. Oh, I always have water right here, which I'll probably need to refill this later, but Jay, thank you for the heart me and the popular vote. Do appreciate that. Don't forget, everybody, you can also get additional tickets by sharing the live. So heart me's, go popular, sharing the live, and then there is the video on my website or not my website, but on my profile that shows how to get tickets based off of different corgi gifts and then different gift values as well. So if you're looking to get some extra tickets for the giveaway to get yourself entered, then make sure you check out that video. Yeah, I'm gonna put the glasses on in a minute, Volpe. Is the immortal guy is difficult, but I'm. Oh, so what I was trying to say before, did you understand what I was saying, Volpe, when I said phrasing? What giveaway? Wow, Jay does not watch my videos, chat. Go watch my video, Jay. Go. There's like 4 videos. My like 3 or 4 most recent videos. Go watch those videos. Kung Fu, thank you for sharing the live. Grizzy, thank you for the heart, being the popular vote. We're good, and oh yeah, and you want us do it? Wait, oh, do what? Oh, you talking about all the corgis, Don? That's up to y'all. I would never ask you guys for anything like that. If you guys find it fun, then yes, because it's entertaining. But I would never ask for anybody to do something like that. Grizzy, thank you for sharing the live as well. And then Grizzy also coming in with the super popular vote. Yes, I would never. That was a lot. That was, oh god, Donna with another corgi. That's 2. Thank you for the 2 corgis, Don. Nathan, welcome in. Kung Fu, thank you for sharing the live. I started a disc community and we're streaming a movie tonight. Fun. The drama gets to be too real. What do you mean? Like drama between people in the server? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I had to kick a bunch of people. Yeah, dude, that's having a Discord server is actually not that difficult. People start drama, you tell them to squash that shit or they're gone. They keep going, you tell them to get out. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like there ain't no time for that shit. I've had people invite me to their like little groups and this and that, and the whole group is just people gossiping and talking crap about other people. And I was like, nah, I'm good. I don't have time for this shit. I'm leaving. So you have a chance to by entering, yes, Jay. Yeah, and if you have rules and good mods as well, thank you for sharing the live. Kung Fu, Jay coming in with 3. Be sure, Jay, that you check out the other video. There is a cap to how many point or how many tickets you can get per corgi gift per day, and then there's also a limit to other gifts as well. There's a whole video on how to that explains all of that. Thank you for the 3 corgis. Do appreciate that. Interesting. Yeah, there's a whole video that explains it. There's a cap per corgi, so each corgi is worth a different ticket value, and then there's a cap per corgi gift, and then there's also gifts that you can get per other gift that's not corgi related, and there's a cap on all of those per day. How's it going? Good, Isaac. How are you doing today? I have rules for the server and the VCs because there was way too much. Yeah, you can't let people like. It's one thing if you want to have a community, there's a difference where if people want to just hang out, talk, and gossip and crap talk people, that's no longer a community. That's just a hangout. It's just a clique. It's just a group of friends or whatever. You understand what I'm saying? A community, everybody has to jive together. It isn't just about a few people that want to hang out and talk. I'm good, just playing COD. Fun. Kung Fu, thank you for sharing the live. I think Grizzy, I think you just shared the live too, right? And I didn't see it, or I didn't say thank you yet because I was doing the corgis. Yeah, Grizzy, thank you for sharing the live. I want it to be safe and comfortable space for everyone. Yeah, yeah. You just got to stay on top of it, man. People can't be people in. You know what I mean? People can't be people in. I really like your room, man. It looks amazing. You talking about like back here, Isaac? Like my actual office that I'm in? A lot of work. That bookshelf took me 5 hours to build, and then I got it put together. I got some books on there. I got some art prints from Diablo 4. I got a candle from Diablo 4 from the collector's edition. I have a sword here from Night Rain. I got a statue of Mesmer up there. I got or no, yeah, up like way up there. Up over here is Kratos and his son statues. I got a Deadpool statue right there. Over there is like a little thing that I had, or all the way over there right there is a little thing that are like handprints of my 2 sons. So yeah, I shared, but people be sleeping. It's all good, Grizzy. You still get credit and tickets for sharing, regardless if they show up or not. Grizzy coming in with a night star. Not now, wish right now, wish right now. Thank you for the night star, Grizzy. Do appreciate that. I've been working on my room, but it's a lot of decorations. Yeah, this is actually this hat holder. You can't really see it right now. I need to get it plugged in, but right where so it looks just like a little wooden bar, but it is actually a piece of plastic above it right here. And when you plug it in and turn it on, it's a light, and it says Rallen's hats. It says Rallen's hats right there. But I need to get an extension cable for it and a like a box plug for it. I gave you a shout out at the end of my stream earlier. Oh, thank you, Volpe. I appreciate that, man. I do what I can. Oh, I haven't made it red. Don't worry. Or don't know. I can't. Hold on. Hold on. I can't. Pine, 1 second. Hold on. But don't know what to ship it in. Ask Nikki. Nikki would probably be able to tell you how to ship stuff like that, Grizzy. It was a whole purge of kicking, though, because they were in the VC talking crap about me. I'm sorry to hear that. That's, you gotta, I'll never understand people who do that. Devin, thank you for the follow. Do appreciate that. Pine, thank you for the corgi. There's your corgi shake. I'm working the spreadsheet stuff. Well, you said it right after I did it. And did in fact mention that it was your corgiversary. Yes, it is. 1 year anniversary of being on TikTok, chat. 1 year of being on TikTok. Um, it's been amazing. It's been a fun time building this community and just hanging out and just, doing what we do. No, you're not muted, Stormtrooper. I love your room a lot. Oh, thank you, Devin. It's a lot of work. That's all I'm saying. It's been a lot of work. It didn't always look like this when I started streaming, but we've put a lot of thought and time into it, and it's been really, really, really fun to just put together and see how things progress. Who do I buy the what is it the how you summon stuff, the tables and stuff like that? Who sells the blueprints? I forgot. I know it's at Hogsmeade. Do you play Minecraft? I don't have anything against Minecraft. I just don't currently play it, Devin. I think Minecraft's cool. I just don't currently play it at the moment. The potion shop. Thank you, Dahmer. I think you should turn on the corgi lantern. Oh, I can. Yeah. Hold on. There we go. Can you see it, Grizzy? I'm trying to hit 1,000 followers. Are you trying to get into streaming, Devin? Let's see. That made me instantly happy. Good. Jay just became a super fan. Thank you so much for becoming a super fan, Jay. Do appreciate that, my friend. That is another way to gain tickets, chat, is by becoming a super fan. That is one of the ways. Uh, that is one of the ways, is to become a super fan. I can't become a super fan. Oh, I auto renewed last month. Grizzy, you can still talk to Pine about when you auto renewed and stuff like that, because it could still be tracked. So talk to Pine about that. Is it this one? Actually, I don't think I've ever been in this shop. No, because look, there's a chest here. Yeah, that's why I'm also quiet, because I'm on 3 screens and a monitor. Yes. Right now I'm working 5 jobs and I don't have a lot of time to stream. I understand that, and I mean that's tough, man. I commend you for working so hard, and like I respect that. You know what I mean? But just understand that streaming will always be there, and it's something that you have to work on slowly. Does that make sense, Devin? I've been doing this for a year now, and I used to do it back on other platforms, like 6 or 7 years ago. We did it on the purple, You know, I've heard that it doesn't matter if we say this. Like, we've done it on. I've used to stream over on Twitch. I've been on Kick, or no, I did not do on Kick. I do have a Kick, but I've never streamed on Kick. Um, I have a YouTube channel, all that stuff. So I've used to do stuff over there. Now I'm doing things here. So is it this guy? This is Tombs and Scrolls. Welcome back. I'll pay again. Sammy, welcome in. Switch devices. Gotcha, gotcha. It's crazy around how far you've come. I've been here for all of it, and you are amazing, man. We love you, and I appreciate that, Kung Fu. I appreciate that, man. It's been a lot of work, and I mean, I love what I'm doing. Don't get me wrong. There are days I will like. I'll tell you guys right now. There are days that it's tough. There are days that it's tough to stream. You start feeling like, man, you know, we're not seeing a lot of follows. We're not seeing like a ton of like viewers. We're not getting a lot of diamonds. We're not getting a lot of views on our post. And like, I'll be honest, you can ask Pine, you can ask some of the people that are here. I'll straight up be like, dude, I don't want to stream today. Like, I'm just not feeling it. And sometimes you need that person to be like, just go live, just do a short one. If you're not feeling it tonight, just do a short stream and whatever. And then I end up trying to do a short stream, then I end up doing a normal 4 or 5 hour stream because I have fun and I get to meet new people. And you know what I'm saying? Like it's it's tough, but it's worth it if you enjoy it. If you enjoy it, it's worth it. You know what I mean? Beth, I saw your name right before the thing off, so it didn't scare me this time. But hi. Thank you for the heart, me Beth. Mizzo coming in with a corgi. Mizzo is now entered. Mizzo, you're entered in for the giveaway Saturday. There's 3 prizes. Go check out my YouTube, not my YouTube, my profile. There's a video about how to earn tickets and entries and how to earn or and what the prizes are. So check that out. Thank you so much for the corgi. I do appreciate that. Right when I looked up, Beth, I saw your name for the heart me, and then the sound went off, so I knew that it was coming like right away. So it did not get me this time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But thank you for the corgi, Mizzo. Do appreciate that, man. Yeah, Mizzo, we're celebrating 1 year. 1 year on TikTok, my friend. 1 year. So we're doing a big stream on Saturday. Probably going to be. I'm probably thinking. I don't know 100% yet, but I'm probably thinking about starting around 3 or 4 p.m. Eastern, and then streaming till we decide to get off. That sounded fucking terrible. Um, but we'll be streaming until sometime, and we will be giving out 3 prizes for people. We will be giving out three. No, guys, come on. It was. Listen, okay, it was an accident. Just shh. I give up. I can't ever, whatever. Going for after dark before the sun even sets that day. Listen, listen, listen. Okay, what did I miss? Nothing. You didn't miss anything, Pine. You didn't miss. You missed Bassessa. Mm-hmm. Christina, thank you so much for the heart me and the popular vote. Thank you so much for that. No, you're not. You're not fictional. I see. You said accident. You're not. Ralanese, always, always. There's when not CM. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna. Mm-hmm. That's all I'm doing. We're just gonna nod and yep. Grizzy, thank you for letting Pine know. Ultimate Ralanese, yes, always. And maybe not always, but now, yes. Christina, thank you for the corgi. This is corgi number 14 for the night. Thank you so much for the corgi. Do appreciate that, Christina. And by the way, I don't think did I, Christine? Did I say thank you for the heart me and the popular vote? If I did, then here's another one. If I didn't, then here is the heart me. Beautifully done. You're welcome. That's all I can say. You're welcome. What can I say except never mind. Thank you, Pine. I'm like parent. No, you're good. You're good. We see you, fictional. We see you. We see you. Um. So what are we working on right now? What are we working on right now? Quests. Just tag me and I will confirm all night for you. Yeah, right. I'm headed out. I gotta. Oh wait, really quick, guided. Before you leave, you started a drawing that was in the channel, but did you ever finish that drawing? And Christina, thank you for another popular vote. Do appreciate that. Did you ever finish that drawing, guided? Because you did start one. It's the same with me. Chat is moving too fast and around. Doesn't scroll up on the chat. I try to listen. I could see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 9 to 11 chats, like past chats. Stormtrooper. I just don't always catch them. I try. I try. I really do try. Don coming in with another corgi. How many is that now, Don? Appreciate it, Don. Do appreciate it, Don. I'm working on. I'm so overwhelmed with commissions. Take your time. I was just curious, guided. That's all. Giving you a hard time. Well, you fit right in. Go to the map chamber. We know you're trying. I really do try. I really do. Three guesses on how I'm gonna act tonight. Sometimes funny. Um, bratting and like Grizzy. I don't know. I had nothing. I had nothing witty to say for the third one. I had nothing witty to say for the third one. I had to close my commissions because it got to be too much. Yeah, well, I mean that happened. That's a good problem to have, though, isn't it? Isn't that like a good problem to have? Grizzly's probably yelling at me right now. Oh well, I mean, all correct. Problem was the word we were looking for, though. Well, see, those are just like I was describing the problem, right? So I was being more specific. Okay. I still think that this is so freaking cool. I'm gonna be the whole problem. I still think this is so cool. I need to start charging people more. I'm currently working on a lot of free comms for my friends. Always charge. Listen. I'm gonna tell you right now. It's always good to like do stuff like that for your friends. Guided. Sometimes you cannot, even though they're friends, and I say this with all the love in my heart. Even though they're your friends, you friends could still eventually take advantage of you without trying to take advantage of you. Does that make sense? So even with friends, you sometimes should charge to make sure that they understand that what you do is valued. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. You don't want even like friends and stuff like that to take advantage of you because sometimes people will take advantage of you without really thinking about it. I know that might sound weird, but sometimes people do take advantage of you without thinking about it. You know what I mean? And sometimes you have to just like be like, yeah. Whenever they have the money, they tip though. That's still good. That's still good. What's going on, Shoddy? How you doing tonight? And high school, my friend would start off making friends offer how much they'd want to pay for the work. Wait, say that again. Welcome in, everyone. Drop a follow, heart me, and or go pop for the 1 year core anniversary. Do you have like a macro Rex that says it, or is it just copy and pasted? What you had for dinner tonight? Just a hamburger, a couple of chicken nuggets, and some fries. Welcome back, Holly. So, do we trust the goblin that said he had a falling out with Ranrock, chat? The one that works at the bar with Sorona? You guys know what I'm talking about? So they want something drawn. They then offer whatever they want to pay for it, but never free. So yeah, you make like you have them decide how much they want to pay, which is kind of like a tip. It's basically just having them tip you. Yes. Okay. Nobody else answered, so I'm just gonna go with yes. I do trust him. We have a restaurant that calls it "Pay What You Can." Yeah. I mean, again, that's tipping though, isn't it? You had a castle? Cosmic, welcome in. Cosmic, thank you for the heart me. How are you doing tonight? All right, so we got to go back to the castle that we just came from, which is right here, right? No, that's Falbarton's castle. Why is it not tracking the quest? Wait, huh? There's no quests. Hurry along now. No stopping for Merlin trials or locked doors. You want to bet? I will stop for all of the Merlin trials. Good, very tired. I'm sorry that you're so tired. I'm sorry that you're so tired, Cosmic. But thank you for coming in and hanging out for the 1 year anniversary. It's always good to see you when you get a chance to pop in. Allie, welcome back. How are you doing tonight, Allie? Good to see you. I don't. Cosmic coming in with a corgi. Thank you for the corgi, Cosmic. Do appreciate that. I'm good. How are you? Doing good, Allie. Doing good. And I'm glad that you're doing well also. I'm glad that you're doing well also. Why does it show that there's a quest there, but I don't have a quest? Okay, well, there wasn't a quest, but sure. There wasn't a quest, but now there is. Side to side. Listen, I am not a dancer. Look, just because Grizzy said something, I'm going to go to this Flu Flame just because there's two Merlin trials right next to it. Had to. Well, we're up to 16. I think this is the most we've gotten during one night on the Korgiversary so far. I think this is our highest Corgi night so far. He dances like an old man. All right, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of the Corgi Shake. We're getting rid of the Corgi Shake, chat. You can thank Rex. What's going on, Ashley? How are you doing tonight? No, no, you can thank Rex. Say thank you, Rex. Chat, everybody in the chat right now, say thank you, Rex. Uh, why is this one so far away? Who said, "Thank you, Rex." Pine said, "You better apologize right now." I'm sorry the old man can't dance. No, see, she can't just say sorry. It's sorry he can't dance. So apology not accepted. No more corgi shakes, chat. My biggest fear is that Hogwarts is real and I'm just a muggle. I mean, that's a fair fear, Ashley. That's a fair fear. Fine, I'm sorry. All right. We'll bring back the corgi shake for now, chat. We'll bring it back for now, okay? We will bring it back for now. We are back running downstairs. You're still on, and Briar can hear you though. Hi, Briar. Briar, you being a good girl? Briar. Briar's a dog for those of you that don't know. Hi, Briar. I do the corgi shake, like the Harlem shake, but with corgis. That's funny. He's just salty because it's true. I can take it away again. I'll take it away again. DMD is not something I really should, so rather than here. I got you. Hold on, Rin. Good. I'm not. I won't. I won't get into details, Rin. Good. I told you, right? I told you, right? Good. I'm glad. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you for letting me know. Turtle, how are you doing tonight? By the way, thank you for the heart me. I don't know if I said thank you for the heart me. Thank you for the heart me, Turtle. How are you doing tonight? I already see what we have to do here. Is this going to be a thing now? Every time we step out of line, we get threatened with corgi shake going away. I don't know. Is that what it's gonna? Is that what it's gonna take? Fictional. Is that all of them? Yeah. Pickle Rick. Nah, you wouldn't dare. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure about that? I'm so far behind in this game. How did you get a dragon? It's a mod, Ashley. It's a mod. The dragons aren't in the game. It's just a mod. Yeah, like we have two of them. Like I can show you that one, Ashley, and then we have this one right here. I'll show you here. Hold on. And these robes and stuff are also like these robes and stuff are also a mod, actually. But I'll be back later. All right, Turtle. No worries. Thank you for popping in. But like we also have this broom right here, Ashley. I'm hitting the wrong button. See, I have a flying cat. See, I can't land right now. Why can't I land right now? Yeah. So, but yeah, these robes are these robes are um part of a mod. This black robe is part of a mod. These gloves are part of a mod. I think there's other robes, though there is, but like these rainbow robes are part of a mod. This dragon house robe is mod. Is this also? Yeah, that's dragon relic robe. So you have dragon house robe and then dragon relic robe. You have this Slytherin skull relic robe, the rainbow robe. So there's a few mods that we've put in. There's a few mods that we've put in, and it's only on PC. It's only on PC. So my Xbox playing Self can't use these. No, it's only on. As far as I know, it's only on PC. It's built into the game. Like right when I load the game in the start screen, there's a button that says "Add modifiers" or "Play mods" or whatever. Still cool though. Yeah, and there's a lot. There's actually mods to add new dungeons. There's a mod to add 20 new spells if you wanted to. Which I'm not going to do that because for the main playthrough, I just want it to be like the normal game. Um, but you can add like new spells, new clothes, new brooms, new wands. You can turn your wands into swords, into baseball bats, into a lot of different things. Let's see. I think we're good there. Do we have any new good gear? No. All right. I wonder which one is the main character. Regular student, Rollins' character that looks like he's about to attack Middle Earth. That's so funny. That's so funny. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. Fictional. Okay, we see. Oh gosh, there's two trolls here. There's two trolls here, chat. Let's try this for now. No, I didn't. Shit, I wasn't paying attention. Ah, shit. I like the diversity. I wish consoles could do that. Probably can't handle it though. I don't know why you actually wouldn't be able to do it on consoles. To be honest with you, actually, I don't see a reason why you couldn't. It's just how they designed it. I don't know why. It's probably just easier for people to load mods and stuff like that on PC. You know what I mean? Pizza? What about pizza? Kung Fu? The couch and the dog? What do you mean, Pine? Did you just use Revelio? No, I didn't use Revelio. Moose, welcome in. Jen, welcome back. All right, what did you do? She cried. I just said hi to Briar. I said hi to Briar. That's all I did. What do you mean? When you said she could hear me, of course I was going to say hi to her. The dog who ruined it. It is cute. I have no idea what you're talking about. Are you on the couch or what are you talking about, Pine? I could hear her while I was going downstairs. He called her name a few times and said hi to her. Yep, that's all I did. Where's this freaking ancient magic source? The whole reason I came over here was for an ancient magic source. Investigate what? It's probably down here is what it is. It has to be. Never mind. There's nothing down here. There's nothing down here. I lied. Am I crazy? It says that the ancient magic source is supposed to be right here. Or is this bugged, maybe? Look, I'm supposed to be, like, right on top of it. My dog who dug into my comfy couch is cute. I got you. It's inside, but inside where? I went inside, and then there's nothing down here. It says that this is a cave. It says that this is a cave, but there's no entrance. Like, do you want an answer to that question? No, not from you. Not from you, because I already know what your answer is going to be. I'm back downstairs with Mom and Sis while watching. Hi, Mom and Sis. Jesse, welcome in. How you doing? Mr. Puff Dragon, welcome to the live. I'm not... It says that there's supposed to be a cave here. I'm alright. What about you? Good. I woke up this morning. Can't complain too much, or at least I try not to. I feel like these have something to do with it. They said hi. Hello. Did you try looking for the magic source? I have. I feel like these have something to do with it, but I really can't tell. I can't tell. Is this like... See, there's one up here, too. Oh, no, I know what these are. These are from the Merlin's trial. These had the orbs on top of it. Rex, thank you for the year. Awesome. It's not me that's awesome. It's you that's awesome. Please remember that. Love you so much. Love you too. Thank you for the heart puff as well. All right, let's just go back here first. Let's see what's back here. Thank you for the finger heart. Aw, look, the trolls. Look at the trolls did to the Highland cow. Rude. Thank you for the high bear. Do appreciate that as well. Okay. There's like nothing. Like, what is going on? There's supposed to be an ancient magic source here. There's supposed to be a cave here. No, I thought that might be like something that you can break to drop down inside. Jesse, thank you for sharing the live. Do appreciate that. Thank you so much. I... Chat? It's just there now. It's just there now. Weird how that works, right? What's going on, Maya? How you doing tonight? Good to see you. Welcome back. Okay, I don't know what the point of that was. Where is the other magic source? No, not go. What are you doing? Okay, listen. You're not working with me here, Hippogriff. I'm good. Just turned 17 a couple days ago. How are you? Good, man. Happy birthday to you. I hope you had a wonderful birthday and had fun and all that. But yeah, I've been doing good. Been doing well. I thought these were supposed to be a thing that we could like. Oh, never mind. It is. I'm just gonna shut up. I'm just gonna shut up. Need your old man brain games. You're missing obvious things. No, absolutely not. I walked through that section 6 times with you watching, so absolutely not. That was not on me. I don't know why this cave won't open though. Thank you. You're welcome, Maya. I don't know why this cave won't open though. More like 2 times. It doesn't matter. I walked through the exact area where it was, and it didn't show up. So totally all on you. If you're watching, it's also on you. Just saying. Uh, let's go get this flue flame. What is this? Oh, astronomy table, and then we'll go do the main quest. Just try saying "Open Sesame." It's funny. We are the ones playing. We are being entertained, but you are along for the ride with me, so you are just as much to blame. Just saying. Christiana King, welcome. What? I'm not even down with you guys. What are you talking about? I don't think that's how it works. Oh, it is. It is. What are you riding? A cat. It's. So I play on PC, Christiana. So yeah, it is a mod. There's another mod, or we have another broom too, which is this one. This one's much cooler. But yes, we just turned it off. But we had a dog broom, which just looked weird. I'm gonna be honest with you, it looked really weird. But there's literally like 100 different mounts that you could get as mods. These robes are actually a part of the mod. So we have a couple of different robes. We have like this one. Slytherin Skull Relic robe is part of the mod. These two dragon ones, this rainbow robes. You can get different wands. You can turn your wands into like swords and bats and violins and stuff. It's pretty crazy. All right, let's go do this Merlin trial really quick. I don't know if no, I don't yet. I don't have Bombardia. Not yet. Hi, mistress. I was decorating my vivariums earlier. I just unlocked my second vivarium, uh, Christiana, and people right now are kind of mad at me because apparently male unicorns are supposed to be extremely rare, and I found a male unicorn on my first try, and then I got a female unicorn right after, and then the first Thestral I found was a one with a star, like an actual rare Thestral, and then I also got a gold Thestral on my first time finding Thestrals. Coming to say hi, loves. I'm exhausted. My baby's finally sleeping. I'm off to bed. Have a good night, mistress. Again, you are in our thoughts and prayers and everything, and I hope that she recovers quickly and all that. And we'll talk to you soon. Okay, get some rest, and we'll talk to you very, very soon. Thank you for the heart me and the popular vote, mistress. I have a male uni too. Yeah, well, they're mad at me because it was the apparently it was the first time they were like, "Oh, it's super rare to get a male unicorn." And the first time I ever went to the unicorn den, there was a male unicorn, and people are mad at me now. Grizzy, thank you for the friendship necklace. Do appreciate that. We're missing one of these things. I have a male unicorn on my first try. Yeah, it can't be that rare then. Yeah, Turtle is going to fight you. Yeah. And then when we thought that we lost 2 hours worth of progress, she was like super happy, thinking I lost the unicorn. Why am I just shooting fireballs from him? Let's see. Yeah, don't tell Turtle that. But that shiny Graviform took ages for me to find. By the way, got Briar to her HP tricks for dad. Nice, Grizzly. That's awesome. English is hard storm. Don't tell Turtle that. Yeah, that was on my first playthrough. I don't think I have any yet on my current game. You said welcome in my corgi. There's somebody pop in with the name my corgi. Tigers, welcome in. How are you doing? Good to see you. Ron is wearing off on you. I'm good. How are you? Good. Doing well. Doing well. And I'm glad that you're doing well, Tigers. It's been a long day. I'm assuming that we're probably gonna have to go invisible. Hmm. There we go. Got all of them. Spent most of the day painting. We won't talk about the state of the. You painted in the Rowland hoodie. Who does that, Grizzy? You painted in the Rowland hoodie. I gotta say, I'm very, very, very disappointed. For those of you that don't know, I do have a merch store. If anybody ever was interested in Rowland merchandise, there is a merch store. If you go to my TikTok profile, there is a link tree, and in that link tree, there is a link to the store. So make sure you check that out if you're interested in getting any Rowland merchandise. And now it's green and white and pink. You guys, I keep forgetting you put me because I have no sound. Well, it's just one of those things that, and this goes. This isn't just a you thing, Kung Fu. Just so that you're aware, there's multiple people that I removed. Everybody has to, you know, keep it going. You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it. Thank you for sharing the live, though. You mean people walk around with your face on their clothes willingly? Not my face, okay? It's the logo's face, Rex. But whatever. If you're not interested, you don't have to be. Golly, rude. Oddly enough, yes, yes, I do. There's joggers. There's a tote bat. The hell is that? There is a fucking dragon in this game? It won't let me fly. Why can't I fly? And it's gone. Damn it. I didn't know there was a dragon in this game. I wore Alan's face in Alive the other day. I even wore a sweat slot. Yeah, she was live playing Bloodborne with the hoodie on, with my face on it. But just because you don't, the hell? Okay, you're not even facing me. Why did I come out of invisibility? That was random. May be mean to you, but I show my support either way. This is true. This is true. There hasn't been. I might need to go through, like, if anybody's here that doesn't mind, go look at the merch store and see if there's anything that you guys do think is interesting. I'm not saying to purchase it. See if you guys even like the stuff that's in there. Because if not, then I might need to do like a whole overhaul and like redo a lot of the merchandise that's in the merch store. Because some of it is kind of older, but I mean, we have stickers that say like "I am feral," "Feed the ferals," Soldier Rowlin, the regular Rowlin one, Corgi ones, I believe, like Corgi stickers. We have notebooks, we have joggers, we have tote bags, we have men's bathing suits, shirts, hats. We have a bunch of stuff in there. So I'd like to see what people think about it in its current state. If people like any of the stuff that's in there. If you had something, the feral raccoon, I'd get that. But that's something that I can add, but I need to know these kinds of things, Rex. Like, I need to know these kinds of things. Don't ignore Pine. I've been saying. She's talking to you, Grizzy. I'm not ignoring Pine. She's talking to you. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Pine, the last thing you said was, "It's been a long day, sniffle." And then you said, "Grizzy, I've been saying things and he hasn't been reading them. So you have been censored. I'm not seeing them. Chat is not going crazy right now, so it would be very crazy of me to miss chats. Like, there's the last message you said is, "It's been a long day." There's been a while. What are you talking about? Been a while when? You've definitely ignored a few of hers earlier. I didn't ignore. Okay, you just gotta stop using the word ignore. I don't ignore y'all. Pine put bad words in. Probably cussing me out. Christiana, if you hang out here, you'll learn very quickly. I get bullied and picked on a lot in this chat, so it's okay though. He loves it. Where's my tiny violin? I don't know. Where did you put it? Not Lumos. I don't want Lumos. You fully enjoy it? Yeah, yeah. Whatever. talk about my mum. You don't talk about my mum. I would rather not, thank you. I've been ignored. You've not been ignored. I just accidentally miss people. It happens. I know you're giving me a hard time. You already said this though. I'll have a headache. I already have a headache. I already have a headache, Grizzly. Not have one soon. I already have one. What is the eyes for, Rex? But round, that's another. Oh, whatever. Whatever. You're welcome. No, I'm tired of getting headaches every day. Every single day. Probably because I haven't drank enough water today. Accidentally on purpose. Especially if one of the mods who gives me a headache on the daily. Accidentally on purpose, what? Ignores? Never. That never happens. I have a headache. I have a hat on and sunglasses while I do my homework. That sucks. I'm sorry that you have that bad of a headache. So that's not on me. No, that's just my body, Grizzly. It's just how my body works. I get a lot of I get a lot of like stress headaches and stuff like that. Unfortunately, where do I need to go? I'm guessing up here. Tess, thank you for the follow. Do appreciate that. How are you doing tonight? I've been a good noodle. Absolutely not. You've already came in and talked about my dancing skills, so you have not been a good noodle. So incorrect, invalid opinion there. Unfortunately, they can turn into migraines. Yeah, I get a lot of stress headaches. Sometimes I'm pretty sure they have become like really bad migraines because they'll last a very long time. Did you take a nap today? A very short one. A very short one. Okay, that seemed overly dramatic for no reason. More water, please. I've been drinking water. The false thunder. Thank you for the follow. Do appreciate that. How are you doing tonight? I've got caffeine and lots of sleep, so I might be a bit annoying today. Oh, just today. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Wait, there's four of them, right? So Uh, 2, 3, 2, 3. He said that there's 4 of them, right? Did he not just say that there was 4 of these? Up? I was looking up. There's nothing. There's nothing above me. Did you see? There was no wink. What wink did you see? I didn't see. I did not wink. I guess there's just 3. I thought he said that there was 4. There was no wink. And Rex knows I'm kidding, anyways. I think. I hope. Phoebe, welcome in. He's not. He's so mean. Whatever. 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 Goes to corner. You're not allowed to go to the corner. Get back here. Hogwarts Legacy is my favorite game. It's a good game so far, Phoebe. I'm enjoying it. Get a live message. So I'm sorry with you being mean. You said that you weren't coming in last night. You messaged me prior and said, "Hey, I'm taking a night off from the live." Why would I message you if you said that you're taking the night off from the live? Would seem kind of weird for me to message you if you said I'm not going to be there tonight. Did I? Yes. Right there. What was I looking for? Excuses? Why would that be excuses? If somebody says that they're not going to come in, why would I message them? The last message was on the 20th, Grizzy, saying that you were overstimulated and needed to take a night off. That was on the 20th, which means the 20th into the 21st, which would be yesterday. That would be yesterday's live. Today's live is the 21st into the 22nd, so that was yesterday. That might be the 19th for you. That same message is the 12th for me, or not 12th, the 20th at 12:46. I'm inquiring about the Discord. Go to my TikTok profile, Stormtrooper. As long as you're 18 plus. As long as you're 18 plus. No. Didn't say I wouldn't last night. I don't know. Whatever. It happens. I missed a message. I don't know how else, I don't know what else to say. To me, it says on the 20th, so to me it looks like the 20th, but I'm not sure. I really don't. I'm really not sure. I miss messages. That's Pine. Pine's yelled at me for missing messages. Fictional's yelled at me for mixing. The Ralanese tonight is just. Mm. It clearly is. It clearly is. There we go. I missed you, lovely Aura and chat. Wait, what do you mean, Christiana? Ray, welcome to the live. How are you doing tonight? Wait, what is that? Okay, we got to do something with that. I don't know if that's where that needs to go, but we're gonna find out. Okay, so that's opened on this side. Wait a minute. I forgot that we need to sell gear. I'm doing well. I hope everyone else is as well. I'm doing as good as I can be, Cray. Always appreciate, people coming in and hanging out. So I'm glad that you're doing good. Congrats on the year of streaming. Thank you so much, Cray. It does mean a lot to me. It has been one amazing year so far. Hey, Mr. Orange Chat. Oh, I got you. Um, Cray, thank you for the follow. Do appreciate that. Thank you so much. I forgot that we need to sell gear before we do things because we keep running out of gear for stuff. Or room for gear, I should say. We have like no green gear to get rid of. I guess we can get rid of some of the blue stuff as well. Yeah, we really need to do more Merlin trials, I think, so that we can unlock more gear slots. Oh, so wait a minute. Huh. Okay, I think I have an idea. If we put this... No, what I wanted is to put this right here, I think. And then we go back through. Wait. What the heck? I just like all the Merlin trials. There's like 95 of them. There's like 95 of them. It's crazy. Can we like... I thought I'd be able to like grab onto it. Okay, that's not what we need to do. Let's see what we need to do. Let's figure this out. Why is this like glowing like that? Why are these glowing like that? I was gonna say, can you stop casting? Uh, or if you haven't heard or seen Cray, he's doing. Oh yeah, okay. So Cray, are you still here? I'll explain what we're talking about. Um, I was like, so, yeah. So what we're doing is the actual 1 year anniversary is on the 26th of January, but on the 24th we will be doing a full stream, uh, or a long stream on the 24th. And so all this week, if you go back and look at some of my TikTok videos on my profile, the last few, it explains how to get tickets or entries into a giveaway that we're doing for 3 separate prizes. You can get them from Heartme's, Go Populars, the different Corgi gifts all give you different ticket values. Other gifts give you ticket values. Sharing, there's a few different ways to gain tickets. And then on Saturday, we will be doing a drawing to for people to earn the prizes. So let me keep the look of the gear you find. Oh yeah, yeah. Only sometimes. Yes, most of the people here are book talkers, so got to do what I can. What do I do with this? This has to be used for something, right? Sounds like a great idea. Yeah, we have three different prizes. The prizes could also be seen on my profile as well, Cray. Why does it keep telling me to investigate this when I've already done it? Why book talk? What do you do for that? I'm actually trying to get into narrating either for book talk or doing voiceover. Well, I'm trying to get into both narrating and then voiceover and voice acting. Is this supposed to be here or what? I don't. I have no idea. But yeah, I do narrations. I'm trying to learn and get into, like I said, voice acting and stuff like that. Stitch, thank you for the heart. Me do appreciate that. Have you pulled the block through the portal with you? I did, and it didn't do anything. It did, and it didn't do anything. See, unless I need to put this over here. Other way, but isn't the other way the way that we? I think we had to go through the other way to find it. It should be transformed into a pillar, right? Yeah, but like if I go through, it doesn't transform into a pillar. See, like if I put it down and then walk through, then it's a pillar, and then the orb is right here. See, and then if I go through, this is an orb, and there's a chest right here. So I don't know. I don't remember exact, or not that I remember. I don't know what I need to do with it. The one thing that I thought, the one thing I thought is, hold on. So if we go through here, it's like this, right? It's a pillar here. So if we go through here, one thing I thought of, and I don't know if this is right, but is putting it in here because I feel like isn't this like blocked off? And then we have to, I think, what, go through this way? Well, this didn't do anything. Yeah, you can't move it while it's in pillar form. Let's see. What do we have to do with this? Cray, thank you for the heart. Me do appreciate that, my friend. Donald, welcome in. Go through the back twice in a row, like loop it. I remember having trouble with this one. Yeah, but where do I have to put it is the problem. We also get a secondary orb right here, and then we have now this one up here. So is it like, do we have to like put the pillar here and then grab this other one? And then put this one here. And then what, does it go through this way? Wait, it moves the chest. It even moves the chest with it. What the heck? I'm stuck. It just wants you to make a bridge, right? I think so, but the problem is I can't like get over this right here. It won't let me. I tried to do that before. I tried that already, and it didn't work. I'll try it again. I mean, I might have just had it in the wrong setup, maybe. Let me see. This one needs to stay a block. This one needs to go down there. So put it right here. No, no, no. I didn't want that. Oh, I think I know what to do. I think I know what to do. Let's put this right here. Let's try this. So that second orb is just a red herring. You don't need the second one. You just needed to move this one right here next to this. Ryuk, welcome to the live. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, that was not that hard. I was thinking way too much about it. Me too. Don't worry. Me too. How do we get up there? How do I get up there? Hmm. Let me guess. We have to go through here. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Interesting. We're not going to be able to. We're not going to be able to move that there because we're not going to be able to climb that, I don't think. Hmm. I mean, I could just go out, but I wanted to see if I can get in here because there's a chest in here. How do I get in here? You can jump from it and catch on the ledge. What I'm saying is, what the hell? How do I climb it? I can't climb it, is what I'm saying. Moffat, welcome in, buddy. How are you doing, dude? I can't climb this. Grizzly is the problem. Moffat, thank you for the cork. 1, 2, 3, 4 corgis. Oh gosh, that's 5, 10, 15, 20 seconds. Thank you for the 4 corgis. Moffat, thank you for the 4 corgis. Wait, what are all those? The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 music mates. Do appreciate that. Filling out the live goal. Thank you so much, Moffat. I appreciate that, man. Don coming in with another corgi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my gosh. Hold on, hold on. How many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Was that 9 that you just sent, Moffat? Mafia, was that 9 that you just sent? 10? Was it 10? Okay. So it's 50 seconds. All right, that's half. That's 25. That's 25 seconds. Hold on. Getting an exercise in today, chat. Christiana King, thank you for the follow. Do appreciate that so much. What's another 1, 2, 3, 4? Oh my gosh. 7, 14, 20, 28 seconds plus 25. That's 53 seconds. Hold on. I also got to increase this now. This needs to go to 36. What is that? Another 28 seconds. So 53 seconds. Another Drex. Oh gosh. What is that now? 60 seconds. Oh gosh. That's 10 seconds. So that's 10 to another 7. So 57 seconds. That was 17. So 40 more seconds to go. We got 40 more seconds to go. Make 47 seconds to go. 54 seconds to go. Moffat, thank you for becoming a super fan. Do appreciate that. What did I just say? 50 seconds? 50. How much? Wait, what was that? 50 what seconds did I just say? Chat, help me out here. It was 50 what? 54 seconds. That's right. Thank you. Because it was 47. Yeah, it was 47 and then 54. Whole dance. Oh, Christiana, I had a night where these two here, Moffat and Don Moffat, and a few other people sent me 151 of these things. That was a whole 3 hours of dancing. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 57 plus 30 seconds, so 87 seconds. Because like, why are we? That's 90. That's 102 seconds, I think. Is that is 102 seconds? I think now. Is that 90? 102. Oh my gosh, 102. Wait, now I'm lost. 109. 109 seconds. 109 seconds, Chan. Oh gosh. That was 29 seconds. So now we're down to 80 seconds. This should be done under doctor supervision. So now we're down to 80 seconds. Actually, wait, we also need to add, I think, 3 more to the counter. Well, he's getting there. Slowly. Your numbers are wrong. How are they wrong? So we were down to 80. Now we're up to 95. How are my numbers wrong? What do you mean? I'm doing the math right in front of you. What did I say? 95 seconds? Just keep dancing? No, I need to know that if there's something wrong, I need to know the numbers. So down to 70 seconds. Absolutely not. That's not how that works, Grizzy. You know that. 70 seconds? Yeah, I think we're down to 70 seconds now. No, there was two Cooper Flies homes, actually. No, three. No, two Cooper Flies homes and one picnic. Pine. So your numbers are wrong. There's two Cooper Flies homes and then one Cooper's picnic. Down to 50 seconds. Don, thank you for the hand hearts. Do appreciate that. I love the ethereal moans being the music to his Shake Fest. Yeah. And you could look at the viewer wishes. It tells you how many we've gotten, Pine. So you can see that we gotten two Cooper Flies homes. I just did them separate. Oh, I see. My phone died right as all that happened. We still have 50 seconds, Rex. Don't worry. And this is on YouTube, so you'll be fine. That's halfway done. That's halfway done. Nope. Still not how that works. Still not how that works. Ain't no stopping him. So another 10 seconds. We just finished. Now it's another 10 seconds. Behave and listen to Grizzy? No. That's not how it works. Never has. There we go. All caught up. Ow. More shake shake. We're all caught up. We're all caught up. Pine and Fictional also thank you for those corgis. I think Don and Moffat just left. Thank you to them for all those corgis. I think this counter is correct. I don't know. Wait for I'm telling you, Stormtrooper. We had a night where I had 151 corgis. That's exactly what happened. I would get caught up, sit down, another 20 corgis. Sit down, another 5 corgis. Sit down, another 12 corgis. Sit down. Never stopped. I didn't see. I literally just did the last 10 seconds right now, Pine. The last 10 seconds I just did was for you two. I literally said, we're all caught up, and you guys sent the two as I turned around. Nope. I said, we are all caught up, and you two sent it right as I said, we're all caught up. Nope. I know. I'm not that old. I'm not that old or that crazy. I literally said, we are all caught up, and you two sent the two corgis. He didn't do it. I didn't see it. You guys are gonna have to wait for the replay then. If I didn't do it, then you'll have to wait until that. Yes. Wait, what the hell just happened? Oh, it goes like straight into a hallway. Okay. Yep. I as soon as I said this is the last 25, I said you two sent it, and I said we're all caught up except for your two. So nope, I'm not that old or senile. Not yet, at least. Not yet, at least. I don't know if I really care about. It's a small chest. So we're not going to really get anything out of it. Brianna, welcome in. Marie, welcome in. I'm going to go clip it and show it. Please do. I literally said that we are caught up, and you guys sent yours right as I said we're getting caught up. Trust me, I did a night of these with 151. I know how to keep track of how many corgis I'm doing to make up for the lack of Christmas present. What? You always try to use something to get a free corgi. No, I can't be giving free corgis out to everybody. Then there's no incentive. And lack of Christmas present. You said you didn't want anything. I think right. Didn't we talk about this? We did talk about this. How many likes to a free corgi? 7 million. She said, "Shh." That was before you turned 38. Whatever. Whatever, Pine. Hope y'all have a great night and stay warm later. Have a good one, Cray. Hopefully, we'll see you again sometime soon. We start streaming typically between 10:30 and 10:45 p.m. Eastern, and we stream almost every single day. Usually take Mondays off. So hopefully, we'll see you again sometime soon. She said, "Challenge accepted." I hope it gets you. Why? These things are easy. What do you mean? Hope it gets me? Those things are easy. Goes to my computer to do fictional shortcut. Wait, what? What do you mean fictional short? Are you talking about like the thing to send likes, Stormtrooper? I know. I haven't. I don't think I've died at all in this game except for the time that I jumped to my death, and then once in the first battle arena. Um, what can we get rid of? We really need to get more slots. We have so much just stuff. Whoops. Oh, this is also part of the mods. You get it removes the face mask and would put a broom on your back. That's another part of this mod. Anything not purple or orange. Yeah, that should be good. Really pretty. Hmm. Unless. Wait, what? Yeah, I've already done that 16 times. Why are you telling me to hit the mark? Um, I wonder what would happen if we hit the mark while we're standing on this. Ah, here we go. Ah, look at that, chat. We figured it out. But what do we need this for? I think this just becomes another chest, to be honest with you. I think that just becomes another chest. 41? What do you mean? Fine. It's only 41? You sure? Did you just go back and count every single one? Well, I just changed it now. So we've got one Cooper's 46. Are you sure? We actually, this is the first night that we've almost hit the first counter. This is the first night that we might actually hit the first counter. Didn't add 5 from Jay. Oh, okay. Phoenix Firebird, welcome to the live. How are you doing tonight? I might have to fight you. Where's this freaking magic weapon fighting me from? Damn it! I wanted to try to get 100 combo, and now I can't. All right, what happened? As what do you mean, Grizzy, by lag? Like the stream lagged or the game lagged? I didn't have any lag. Yeah, what do you mean, Grizzy? Novi Portal. What do you mean, Aslan? Streamed it for bit, but sorted itself fairly quickly. But then we have to do this, I think. But we don't see this. Hmm. Levioso? All right, hold on. Let me see. But what happens if I could see the platform, right? Oh, but you're saying just the Levioso here. Okay, I got you. I understand what you're saying. Thank you. I'm going to hop off. I have an appointment for my arm tomorrow. Keep me posted on that, Grizzy. Let me know what they say about your arm and how it's doing, okay? Avina, welcome to the live. How are you doing tonight? Will do. Thank you. All right. Is it just these two? I want to do 100 combo if I can, because I think you need to do that for some sort of achievement or something. No, it's just these two. All right. Well, whatever. Let's see. Okay, so the trial is like solely inside of this room. Hmm. Let me see. Is there anything back here? Hmm. Accio? What am I accioing? Oh, is there like something that's gonna appear in this? Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. Okay. That's dude. I like how they do they use like clever use of game mechanics in this. You know what I mean? Doing like that right there to me was just very clever. A very clever way of doing that. Tori, welcome back. How are you doing? I liked Portal for that reason. Yeah, these trials are very puzzling. Well, they're supposed to be. They're supposed to be. They need to be challenging. If they're not challenging, then there's no point in them. Let's get a 100 hit combo here, chat. No, I have not, Rex. Can we do it? Can we get a 100 hit combo, chat? You think? Ah, we got hit, but we hit 100. It didn't do anything though. I thought we were supposed to get something for 100. Give me 1 second, Greendale. Ouch. Oh shit. Mm. Which one is this incendio? Defendo. So if this one and this one, this one. Oh, it's that. What the hell? That one was like delayed. I tried to freaking anticipate that. Oh. Good for the big guy when you unleash the yellow power. Yellow power, use Levioso and purple Accio. What's up, Sky Breezy? How you doing, buddy? I have to beat this game. I'm still on the first part. It's a good game, man. I beat the game at 100% the other day. Nice, Christiana. Anyone else getting OCD about him not grabbing the ancient magic orb when they fell? A lot disappeared. I had 3 bars though, Stormtrooper. Well done, thank you. Thank you, Rex. And good. And thank you, Aslan, for all the help and advice too. There's a lot in this game that I know that I could do a lot better. This is my first playthrough, so there's still a lot that I'm learning. I don't know how much we still have left in this game, to be honest. I mean, I don't think that we have like I don't think like we're like really close to the end or anything, but oh my gosh, there's so much stuff that we didn't get. I still have like 3 bundles, so I might be knocked out later. I would imagine if you took 3 of them. Destroy, 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 destroy. Yeah, I would imagine Benadryl will knock you out if you took 3 of them. All right, let's look at the pensive. Wait, press the button indicated on the screen to get more power. Wait, when? For what? Where? What do you mean? Oh, say hi to Greendale. Greendale. Hello. Hi. How are you? Is Greendale still here? Yeah, he is. Greendale, welcome in, buddy. It's good to see you. Thank you for the heart, me. Do appreciate you, man. Didn't want to stay up all night because I slept earlier. I wish I could just. I slept earlier and I'm still tired. So I finished the entire game level 40 and 96% complete. It's pretty good. How do you know what percent complete in the game we are? Hi, Rylan. Hope you're well. I am, Greendale. How are you doing, buddy? My neck is feeling a little bit stiff right now. My neck is feeling super stiff right now. I don't trust this girl, by the way. I don't trust this girl. That first hi to Greendale's one of my oldest viewers here, Stormtrooper. Greendale's one of my longest followers that's here right now. Want to spoil it for the third test? Nah, not yet. Not yet. Majestic, thank you for the heart. Me do appreciate that. See, there's still something about that about her. She was in the right 100%. You think so? You think so? Because isn't it the magic that she's using? If you use it too much, you just become an emotionless husk. Isn't that the whole thing behind that man thing? I'm surviving 1 day at a time. LOL. My youngest is having trouble sleeping, so it's been tough. I'm sorry, Greendale. That sucks, man. That sucks, Greendale. I feel that pain, mine's too, and or I feel that pain, mine's too, and won't go to bed. Got to use it in moderation. Like I understand wanting to take somebody's pain away, right? It's like, oh, his son died, and it's like we could take his pain away so that he can be like happy again. Yes, this is my first playthrough, Fallen Angel. Um, I like understand that, but thank you for the follow as well. Um, I feel that like taking someone's pain away though is like it's. I don't think that's like right. I don't know. It's hard to really say. I guess I feel that like people go through pain and go through things, and it kind of defines who you become and how you are. So taking somebody's pain away removes a part of who they are. You know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like that's how I would explain it. I guess. Perfectly dad average Viking. Is that did I say that correctly? Well, thank you for sharing the live. Do appreciate that. Rogue Cell, welcome in. Yeah, I feel that like if you take away somebody's pain using ancient magic, you're taking away a part of who they are. She takes too much. As a Slytherin, pain is what you need to go through to grow. I mean, yeah, but I think that like just overall, removing somebody's pain is just not the correct answer. I understand that she doesn't want her dad to hurt. Thank you for the follow, Rogue Cell. I understand she doesn't want her dad to hurt or to feel pain or sadness, but I don't know. See, emotional and mental maybe, but physical all the time. But she didn't remove his physical pain. She removed his emotional pain because she said he has not spoken since my brother died, which means he was emotionally in pain, and she removed that away. The powers, the ancient like ancient magic and the things that they're talking about all deal with emotions, not with physical, not physical pains. It deals with emotional pains because we are the culmination of the things we experience. Yeah. No, I wouldn't take emotional stuff, but that's what she did. And they talked about this. They talked about this earlier. And actually, I wouldn't take physical either, and I'll tell you why in a second. I think that's every house. Harry Potter literally lost everyone, and then he got put in a closet. Yeah, right. Curious if she could have taken a high percentage of that pain and not all of it. So they've already talked about this at some point, Pine, where they said that there was somebody, which I'm pretty sure they're talking about Isadora, they said that there was somebody who they took all of his pain. They did it over and over, and it got to the point where he became a just emotionless husk of a person. Because what happened was she wasn't just taking his pain; she kept taking more and more emotions and parts of his emotions out of him, and then he just became nothing. So in the end, she ended up hurting him because he just no longer had anything. Now, the other side of what you're saying, taking physical pain, in most cases, there is actually, I forgot what it is. There's like a disease or something where people cannot physically feel pain. Their bodies do not feel pain, and that's very dangerous because, for instance, if they get stabbed, right, by accident, not saying like in a fight or even in a fight, say they get stabbed, they wouldn't feel it, and they might not know for a while, like I mean, I don't mean a while like hours, but they might not know for like 10, 15, 20 minutes because adrenaline and whatever, if they don't have somebody that's looking at them and they're sitting there just bleeding out. And or there's other things. They could break a bone, they could get hit by something, and they could have some sort of internal thing and they wouldn't feel it and then they could die from it. So like even losing all sense of physical pain is a very dangerous and bad thing. I would love a spell or potion to get rid of physical pain, but including healing in the process. Coming from someone who has been injured for 13 years. Oh, trust me, Stormtrooper. Yes, I know. I have been injured since my knee has been injured since 2005, 2006. I've had 3 knee surgeries, an ankle surgery. I've had a root canal. I've had my shoulder's been injured since 2000 and 2012 or 2011, so 13, 14 years for my shoulder. Never had any surgeries or anything for that, which is now affecting my other shoulder. My knee is affecting my other knee, my hip, and my back. So definitely understand what you're saying, Stormtrooper, and what you're going through. All no, but some, heck yeah. What the Liz, welcome in. Thank you so much for that follow. How are you doing tonight? Welcome to the live. Hopefully you're doing great. Now, wouldn't you want your knee? Yeah, if I could take away like if you could take away like something like just the knee, but here's still the problem. If you take away the knee without healing it, if there's a way to heal it and take away the pain, yes. If you're just taking away the pain without healing it so that you can't feel the pain, no. Because if there's something wrong with my knee, I want to know that, and pain would be the indicator to know that there's something wrong. Does that make sense, man thing? Does that make sense? Man, rather you're just falling apart over it? Yes. Yes, I am. I am. I really am. Or at least just healing. We are in the same boat. My neck has been officially injured since 2013. I'm sorry to hear that, Stormtrooper. That sucks. Luck, I've never broken anything. Knock on wood. Yes, please, knock on wood. Yeah, understandable. Yeah, I think if there was a way to heal it and take away the pain, yes. But if it's just a way to take away the sensation of pain, no. Because if the ligament snaps and I don't know it, I would just be like, oh, my knee is really just flimsy and weak. I got to work on it. I got to exercise or something. You know, I wouldn't know that it's actually injured. So, like, if there's a way to heal it while taking away the pain, yes, then I would definitely do it 100%. Which is why I don't take his, but I want something. Yeah, booze. On that, I agree. It needs to heal too. Yes. Yes. It has to be able to heal in the process. It has to be able to heal in the process. All right, let's talk to them and see what they say. Jonathan, welcome in. Platform, welcome to the live. Oh, it's platform 9 3/4. That's awesome. That's awesome. Platform 9 3/4. How you doing tonight? Give me 1 second, chat. I will catch up on chat in just 1 second. All right, let me see. So, my brother broke his arm when we were younger. Then the cast came off. He fell down the stairs and broke the other. That sucks. That's what you call just like bad luck. That's terrible, Christiana. I wish I could. I sometimes take a quick shot instead of medicine, but that's rare. But I can't drink still because I'm just a month out of my neck surgery. That sucks, Stormtrooper. I hope that it's healing though, and I hope that it heals properly. My brother split his forehead, and then the minute it healed, it split again. I may have helped. Good job. Good job, Pine. Not like helped. I'm not a monster. The timing on that, what the fuck? The timing on that was fucking amazing. Man thing, the timing on that was amazing. Oh my gosh. Dude, the timing on that was fucking amazing. It was like I'm not a monster, and I like looked at the camera. Right when I looked at the camera, the music started playing. Man, thank you so much for that, Galaxy. It means so much to me. The love and support. I appreciate it. The timing on that was perfect. That was so good. My mother had to pray over him. I would imagine, Christiana. Like a sitcom, right? I love this game. This game's really good so far, Halo Dad. This game is really good so far. We just did the second trial. We just finished the second trial. Dude, that was just perfect. Man thing again, thank you for the galaxy. That really was just perfect. That was perfect. He was jumping on my bed and fell and then chasing me and slipped. But why was he jumping on your bed and then chasing you? Did you make him slip? Modern Festival. I don't understand how he was jumping on your bed and then slipped and was chasing you. So did you make him slip? So much. He was trying to make sure the rest of him stayed healthy, right? That was just a change of seasons. Two different times, jumped on bed, fell, hit head, then chasing me, slipped and hit a door frame. Hit. Just one of them so far, man thing. Just one. We've only unlocked Crucio. I think Crucio is the only one we've unlocked so far. Whatever one's on my my bar. Midnight Snacker, welcome to the live. How you doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, that one right there that's on my bar is the only one that we've unlocked so far. I was like, if your legs go next, mom's gonna lose it. I was right. All right. We have no quests yet, so we'll have to wait until the quests come through. Sure. Probably. Rex, thank you for the heart. Me do appreciate that. Thanks so much. Where are we? This doesn't look like the Gryffindor room. I know it is, but I think for the popular vote as well. I still can't believe the timing on that, Galaxy. That was so funny. Tatted Mike, welcome in. That was so funny, man. Thing. I don't know how you timed that, but that was funny. There we go, Bombarda. I didn't do the unforgivable curses. Yes, but you have to remember, as we said earlier, Christiana, all my mods and stuff are book talk ladies, so they want me to do the curses. They want me to be a dark Gryffindor character. Does that make sense? I'm not a book talk lady. Yes, you are. Don't lie. Biggie Cheese, welcome in, my friend. Maddie, how are you doing? Pure funny coincidence. Yeah, that is really funny. That was just such good timing. 10 million. Greendale, and stop lying to yourself, Greendale. Yes, I'm gonna do them on the next go around. Unsubbing. Oh my! You know how many times you've said that, Greendale? You know how many times you've said that? Stainless coming in with a heart. Me do appreciate that, brother. How are you doing tonight, Stainless? Hopefully you're doing well, man. Thank you for the popular votes as well. How are you doing tonight, Stainless? Good to see you, man. Speak with Deke. Okay, let's do that. It's an empty thread, I know. I mean, maybe one day it won't be. I hope not. I hope that it never comes to that, but oh, that's funny. That's funny. I am, Deke. What's up, buddy? Sure. Strive Vapor, thank you for the follow. Do appreciate that. How you doing today, buddy? Welcome into the live. Hopefully you're doing well. I already did this. Makes sense. Andrew, welcome in. We already have a pair of them. It better not be that I have to go get more. Like, I already have them. Get more. Okay, it just says purchase a breeding pen spellcraft. Maybe you can just walk in and be like, hey, what's up? Hey guys, good to see you. You guys are getting breeded. What's up? Turtle, welcome back. They're my favorite. And remember, I have a rare Thestral and a golden Thestral. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're talking about breeding right now. Bred? No, it's going to be breeded because this is Rallen's live and it's Rallenese time, okay? It's breeded. So I don't care. I said it already and I'm sticking to it. I told you I'd be back. Well, welcome back. Turtle, thank you for the heart. Me do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Are they also going to be breaded? They might be. They might be. I mean, we could bread them too. Why not? I thought we were all in this together until you overrule us. I already said it. I already said it. Fictional. I can't. I have to just let it happen. Where did you find special? I just running around Sans. It was during the quest with Natty when we were looking for Archie Binkle or Bickle. I think it was Bickle. We were looking for Archie Bickle, and I ran into Thestrals, and one of them had a star next to their name, and the other one was a golden one. They were literally right next to each other, and I got both of them. So just got lucky. Just all together sometimes. Wait. Return to D. Okay, so I think it does count as having them. Shut the front. I gotta go on a hunt. Apparently, I got super lucky. What are Thestrals? Thestrals. I don't think I have one in my inventory. Let me see. These right here are the Thestrals. I can't show them here, but I might be able to show this right here. This is the Thestrals. You can only see man thing. You can only see Thestrals if you are familiar with death. If you've seen death, if I remember correctly, if you've seen death before, then you can see the Thestrals. If you've never seen death, you won't see them. Pony ponies. That's one way to name it. Now I have that song in my head from High School Musical. I've never watched anything High School Musical. Stormtrooper. Just when it. Oh, shut up! That's so rude. In this together only when it benefits me. Okay, that's rude as hell. That is super rude. That is so not even true either, and you know that. Literally, just because I said breeded, that's the only thing, and all of a sudden, it's only when it benefits me. Come on, that's a little bit. That's a little bit of a stretch. If they were real, I'd be able to see them. I don't think I've ever seen death in person, but I've dealt with a lot of death in my life with people. Wait, hold on. You never let us have what we want. Fine, it's bred instead of breeded. That's the only. I don't. Why is this a thing right now? Why is this a thing right now? Seen it in person 3 times. I'm sorry to hear that, Christiana. I have not seen it in person, but I have dealt with a lot of loss in my life. You know what I mean? I just finished this game all the way through for the first time. This is my first playthrough, Ghost. This is my first playthrough. Is there a type of death you gotta see? No, it's just, I think, as far as I know, it's just any kind. I think. Rex would know more than I would. Change their. In the Bavarian where they are. Or does it not? Do you have to put them somewhere else? I'm assuming this is another Vivarian. Those stairs are cool. The one guy that lived with his grandmother, it was his mom. Until the end of it? What do you mean until the end of it, Ghost? This is just another vivarium, right? I think there's a chest back here. Queen Bunny, welcome in. Thank you for the heart. We do appreciate that. Thank you so much. How are you doing tonight, Bunny? Um, it's 3 chests in each Bavarian. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for right now. We've gotten the 3 in the other 2. This was perfect for the Thestrals. I like the one that I have the Thestrals in though. I like the one that I have the Thestrals and the Unicorns together. Had a hard day. I'm sorry. Why'd you have a hard day? Uh, I haven't decorated any of them. I haven't like, to be honest, I don't think I plan on really decorating these, just because we're already taking a long time to play through this game. You know what I mean, Christiana? Your last rival pet or pet until the very end. I got you. What's the last rideable pets? Is it the ground mounts or whatever? Luna, because of her mom, there was an explosion in her lab, and Luna saw it when she was young. Neville can see them because of his grandfather's death. You guys know so much about every character, whose death they saw, where they all are from. I don't see another chest. Did I get all 3 chests? You get it literally the mission before the end of the game. That's all good. Let's see. I don't see any more chests. Look up. That is just plants. What is that? Let's see. I think that's just moon rock. Yep. Um. Yeah, that's just plants. I think that's everything. Have you upgraded Aurelio? I have. That was like one of the first things that I upgraded. Yeah, there's nothing else here. There's one up top. Yeah, I got one. I climbed up here and jumped across, and I got this one. Unless there's another one like over here or something. Yeah, I don't think so. I think I got everything. The cave? I went into the cave. We would be able to see it if there was still there. But I went into the cave. See? Because we went here. If I remember correctly, there was one like right over here or something. There it is, straight back there. So this is the cave you were talking about. Okay, I got it. Trying to do the dark arts combat as well as chaining them with the mark will help a lot in bosses. Yeah, what I started doing is I'm gonna change my bar to where I have at least one like purple spell on it, so that it applies curse to them. You know what I mean? That's what I was doing during one of the fights earlier. Bunny, thank you for the corgi. I do appreciate that. Give me 1 second. I love how much there is in each of these areas. They put a lot into this game. Did you know that they're coming out with a part 2 though, Sans? Thank you for the corgi, Christina. Or not Christina. I'm sorry. I was gonna say Christiana. Wait, Bunny. Thank you for the corgi because I saw Christiana say that she couldn't wait. Um, yeah, you can do it for all of the main spells. Yeah, so they are coming out with part 2 of this game, like late 2026, early 2027. Just need 3 more. Oh yeah, we do. We almost hit the first corgi goal of the night. 3 more corgis and we'll be at 50. Do you get something if you hit your goal? Wait, do we get something if you hit? That would be kind of hard to do, Pine, because it's not for like one person. And what would you do for the benefit of all? Does it make sense? Do we have to move them into the swamp? Yeah, well, I've heard that they're making an open world LOTR game as well. Dress up. See, that wouldn't be fair though, because there was a time that we have hit 151 corgis in a night. So if I didn't dress up for that, but then I dress up for 50, it wouldn't really be fair. Does that make sense? Hmm. But that wasn't 1 year anniversary stuff. This is special. What would I even dress up as? A long speech on how we're the best, most awesomest followers ever. I tell you guys that you guys are the best, most awesomest followers all the time, anyways. Oh, look at him laying down. Yeah, but what am I supposed to be dressing up as then, huh? I actually do have a corgi costume. I was sent this. I do. This is sent to me a long time ago, but I can't stream with this because it goes way out far. So how would I stream with it? Oh, I know, Turtle. I know. That involves putting in. Well, actually, I might already be able to. Hold on. Uh, What outfit is that? It's a custom one. It's a added through mods. Ghost on PC, you can add mods to the game, and they have like outfits and stuff like that. Get a corgi onesie pajamas or something. Maybe. Maybe. Let's see. Yeah, so this is just added by through a mod. You have like, let me see. You have like these robes were added, this was added, these gloves were added. They have like rainbow robes, they have these dragon robes. So these were added through a mod. Just wanted to let you know, just in case. I had every outfit in the game. Yeah, that's these were just added through a mod. Breeding pen. So here's the feeder. You guys can feed right by the water. I went all out and 100% it. I'm not going to 100% it, but we are going to play through a lot of it. We've been doing a lot of like side missions and quests and all that, so why is it when you turn it, it like doesn't like that? Just building stuff, floors. Not gonna lie though, playthrough on mouse and keyboard is so much harder than controller. I find, see, it really depends on who you are, because like I can play games way better on mouse and keyboard than I can on controller. Like I play a lot of Souls-like games, Ghost. Like we just played through Lords of the Fallen, and we've played through Lies of P, First Berserker Kazan, all on the live, and I do it on mouse and keyboard. I can't do controller. I would not play and be able to do the things that I do in Souls-like games on controller like I do with mouse and keyboard. Same with this one was tough because of default control binds. Oh, I haven't changed any of the control binds, and I think that I like to think that I usually do pretty well at the combat, but one second, chat. All right, same, but this one, oh, I read that one. Yeah. Uh, of course, you sent me a freaking corgi onesie, Pine. I still wanted to bind to mouse side buttons because I sucked at it. Well, so I have this mouse right here that has 12 buttons on the side. So anytime I play like any game besides an FPS game, I use this mouse. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0 dash and plus equals is all right here on my mouse. So I don't have to worry about like trying to hit WASD and hitting 1, 2, 3, whatever. So what you had for dinner? We talked about this already, Shotty. I had a hamburger, chicken nuggets, and fries. That's a wild mouse? Not really. These have been around for many years. Is it Razor? No, this one is Corsair. This is the Corsair Scimitar. Corsair Scimitar. Mine only had two. So when I play FPS games, Ghost, like Call of Duty or Battlefield, I have this one. Only has two buttons here. This is the Logitech Pro Superlight 2, the version 2. So this is my FPS game, or my FPS gaming mouse is right here. And then every other one, when I play like Path of Exile, Diablo, everything else, I use this right here. I have the Razer one that has the 4 or 5. Yeah, I've seen those Pine. I actually have that one somewhere. I have that mouse, or I used to. I want to get a lighter mouse, but love the weight of the 502. This I think is one of the lightest mouses I've ever had. Ghost, the Pro Super Light 2. I believe this is the lightest mouse I've ever had. I've never seen one in the 23 years I've been alive. Well, I've been using a mouse like this for like 15 years. So I don't know what to say. I've been using one of these forever. I've been using one of these forever. I've had four of these, and I had the one that Pine is talking about, the Naga Trinity. So I don't know. They've been around for a long time. My Naga is heavy, but I like it. Weight mouse is good for precision and light, better for flicks. Yeah, that's what they say, anyways. I don't think it matters. I personally don't think it matters. I've seen people do both of those things with heavier ones and light ones. You know what I mean? I'm a WoW player, so for me it doesn't matter. What's up, Preston? How you doing, buddy? Some people just swear by it. Well, of course they do. I mean, there's always people that swear by something. You know what I mean? All right. So, oh, we have to use the actual breeding pen. How do we use the breeding pen? Do you have to put them in there, or is it that you just like go up to it and use it? I can't use the Thestrals? That doesn't make sense. Hold on. Where did my other Thestral go? That's weird. I know that I put them both in here. There you go. You don't have to. Oh, I know I had two because I had the special one with the star, and then I had a gold one. For some reason, it wasn't placed when I know that I placed both of them. Wait, I did use the breeding pen. What do you mean? Do we have to actually wait for it to be done? How long is this going to take? To breed more bees, conjure another breeding pen. I just started playing Hogwarts. Nice, Preston. Ghost Gaming, thank you for the follow. Do appreciate that. Angela, aka Purple something. I didn't catch the whole name. Welcome into the live. You actually have to wait 30 minutes. Oh, it says it right there. That's I hate when they do that in quests. Hey, do this quest, but in order to complete it, you have to wait 30 minutes. Uh, okay. I guess we'll do something else in the meantime. Um, let's go see Sebastian because we'll maybe learn a new spell. Scarlet Siren, welcome to the live. How are you doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well. Let's see. All right, what's the next dark art spell that we learn? I gotta do something. No worries, Preston. Do we not tell ominous or do we tell ominous, chat? I feel like because people said always stay on his side if you want to learn all of the dark magic spells. So maybe we shouldn't say a word. Majestic, thank you for the heart. Me do appreciate that. Thank you so much. What do we think, chat? And Pine, really quick. Actually, Pine, go look at one. Go look at DC really quick. Second choice, what to tell ominous? I was told to always stay on his side if we want to learn all the spells. You can still learn them even. See, I don't see now. I'm getting like conflicting answers. I still learned all of them, so it really. So it, I still learned the spell, so it really doesn't matter. Yeah, but part of me doesn't want to tell ominous because he's already like upset about dark magic and having to use it. So it's like, do we really want to piss him off more? Like he's already upset about having to go to the scriptorium and stuff like that. You don't end up telling him. Well, then let's just not say a word. We could still learn it. Interesting then. See, I was told that you couldn't. Hmm. She's like, yeah, he still finds out. The fuck was that? Yeah, but he just walked out the door, Turtle. So he walked out the door, teleported back in and back out. Like, what the heck? But he says irresponsible, reckless now, as his parents were years ago. It's why they died. Ooh, do we find out about his parents? Do we find out about his parents? Did you get more water? If you do, you can wait. Hold on. You can romance people in this game? Like, wait, huh? See, this goes back to where I want to be like it gives him hope, because like I believe in like people should have hope in times of like fear of losing somebody and stuff like that. I mean, obviously, I think the book is concerning. I don't know. What do you guys say here, chat? The spell book is concerning, or do we say that it gives him hope? Like, you understand where I'm coming from, right? Like, I feel like I would hate to dash his hope because we kind of talked about this once already with his uncle. You can hold hands and frolic in the field. Tropes, thank you for the heart. Me do appreciate that. You're not welcome. I'm just kidding. Better be just kidding. Uh, okay. Well, acquire a Diricol. Where the hell are Diricols? Anybody know where Diricols are? How are you? Good. How are you doing tonight, Tropes? It's a bird, but do you know where they are? What are you leading me to here? It just leads me to a dead end. It's a plane. Fwopper. Uh, or Fwooper, I guess is what it would actually be. Niffler. Jobberknoll. It just leads me right here. I don't understand. Niffler. There. We need to go to this one. Let's go to this one first. Say the line, Brat. What do you mean, man? Thing? How have we never looted this place? Oh, we need to go sell too. We're like completely full. Don't mind me just taking stuff from your house, sir. Thank you. Oh, the bird. The It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Superman. Uh, Trust me. In my ladies only channel on my Discord, I get told to say things. Well, not lately. We haven't been told to narrate anything in a while. Used to do a lot of narrations, but I don't get any requests anymore. Do not get requests anymore. There's a whole thread. If it's in the ladies only channel, I can't see that thread. Huh? I can't see that thread. You never asked for it. If I assume that nobody is making any requests, why would I ask for it? That if I assumed that nobody is making any requests, why would I ask for it? You've told me about the thread. You've never told me that it's being used. Have you the house cape? The house robes? Yes. The cape? I don't know. Script writer? I know you're a script writer. That's how I met you, fictional. They need an instant selling mod, please. I've seen them ask in live a long time ago, but you never did. Because I'm trying to remove stuff like that from a gaming live, Rex. We used to share my narrations, not all the time, But we used to share the narrations in the live with people, and Zombie would come in and make fun of me, and other people would think it's funny and cool and whatever. But I'm trying to keep it separate from, like, I kind of want to create a whole another TikTok channel just for narrating and voiceover and voice acting. That's kind of what I want to do, but that would mean that I have a whole another channel uh to try to run and operate, which I don't know if I have the capacity to do right now. You know what I mean? Doing live, I meant like mention scripts in live. I mean, I don't. When was that? Because I don't remember that. No, it has to be one with a robe. There we go. No, it has to be a different one. The blue robe is sticking out. I think we did this one. Stainless, thank you for the 20, 32, 35, 38, 41, 44, 47, 50. Oh, he's still going, chat. Still going. Oh my god, how many are you sending? There's so many. Still go. He's at 160, 70, 180, 190. Oh my god, Stainless. That's so many. We're over 300 right now. Hi, 400. Still going. How many are you sending? Oh my god. 500. Still going. Hey, yo. We're just waiting for it to stop at this point. 600 and still going. I swear to God, if you're going to 1,000, you're nuts. 2K, that's how many they'll send. So Stainless Gaming Cristiano is my best friend. This is my best friend. Twisted Angel. We're 750 so far. I'm gonna have to change the sound after this. I'm gonna have to change the sound after this. No, it cuts off Stormtrooper. We're at 850. 900 and still going. He has to be bored out of his mind right now. 950. 1,000 popular votes. Holy shit, Stainless. What a great live. 1,000 popular votes. Are you good now? Are you done tapping? Holy dude, thank you so much for the 1,000 popular votes, Stainless. I appreciate that, man. My finger's tired now. I would imagine after 1,000 taps. Have you ever thought they should? I think he needs more. I always feel that they don't say I never give you the. Listen, up until now, up until now, just saying. Uh, I wonder why they have never allowed people to just be like, I want to send this gift, 500 of them, and just be like, send. You know what I mean? Why do they make you tap that many times? They should. I feel that they should. If you wanted to send like 500 popular votes, they should give you just the option to do that. All right, I gotta catch up on chat here really quick. Do it in the live. Make you narrate book talk books. The lines that I narrate, Turtle, are from book talk books. Some of them are spicy. They are all also in the ladies only channel in the pin section. We had a whole conversation about it one day. You've told me that there was a thread, not that a bunch of people were using it. Nick and I and a bunch of other people literally talked about how the thread had stuff in it. When? And if you didn't remind me after the live, that's not I'm not to blame. Give him the bird next time. Oh, he does that on the daily. He does that on the daily. He's my best friend, but he secretly hates me. I'm telling you right now. They like the torture. My chat is broken. I keep seeing my message. Leave and come back, Stormtrooper. Try leaving and coming back really quick. Sometimes that resets it. That happens sometimes to Rex. I don't know if it happens to anybody else, but sometimes. Now we gotta reveal a bunch of shit all the time. Does it happen to you too, Pine? And again, Stainless, thank you for the thousand freaking Go Populars. That's crazy. Yep, you too, fictional. So I guess it happens to everybody. But I wonder is that something that it's just a TikTok problem? Is that something that's happening between me and you guys, like the feed from me to you, or is that something on your end? You know what I mean? Because it doesn't, as far as I know, it doesn't happen to everybody. What a weird mask. Why would I want this mask? I only see it on PC. That's true too. It could be like a platform issue between PC or mobile. What is that one? Is that one doing something? There you go. Look at that, chat. Thank you for the, was it chirpy kisses? Thank you for the chirpy kisses, Stainless. Do appreciate that. First the finger, then chirpy kisses. Got it. Give them 3 birds. My chat stayed the same, so I just refreshed the page. I think I'm good. Okay, I hope you are. It's so random. Are you on PC or mobile store? Well, you said you refreshed the page, so you're on PC right now. So I think that is a PC thing then. I think that is a PC thing. Have you heard anything about that, Stainless? By the way, for those of you that are new here that also don't know Stainless, he is also a content creator. You guys should toss him a follow, show him some support. He's an awesome dude, plays Arc Raiders. Every now and then he'll throw in something different, but right now he's mainly streaming Arc Raiders, and he is also streaming on multiple platforms. So make sure you check him out, toss him a follow, show him some support. I know that I would appreciate it, and I'm sure that he would as well. He needs it. I need 3 birds. I don't need 3 birds. I'm about to get a corgi. I don't need 3 birds. Just saying. Ended 17 game rankings tonight. Like you in you were in the top 17. That's awesome, bro. Let me guess, Moffat. He send you another uni or 6. You mean and fictional can all give him one? Wait. Huh? You mean and fictional can all give him 1 each? My whole community. I never know anymore, Stainless. You know what I mean? A lot of this, by the way, was Moffat and Don tonight. A lot of that was from the 2 of them tonight. And a little bit from everybody, but a lot of that was from Don and Moffat. And I'll give him 1 each what, Rex? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Why can't I zoom in? There we go. 3 birds. Ah, okay. I'm back. Welcome back, Preston. Oh, there's balloons down here. Hey, get back here. Reading is hard. Sometimes, yes. You know, you've been picking on my reading a lot lately, Pine. You've been picking on my reading a lot lately. You heard they are coming out with a yes. I've heard about the mortuary assistant movie, and because here's what's crazy about that. I googled if they were coming out with a part two of mortuary assistant, and then I read that they're coming out with a movie for mortuary assistant, or that it was in the works, and then 2 days later, Nicole, one of my moderators, sent me the link that it's actually like they have a trailer for it, and it was just really weird timing that it happened at the same time. But yes, I've heard that they're coming out with a part two. I'm assuming that there's going to be a part, or not a part two, but a movie. But I'm assuming that there's going to be a part two to the game coming out soon as well, or at least some sort of word about it. My bad. I got some clips for my TT, and one of them is at 72. Nice. I wish I can go live sooner than later. Well, I get that, but it takes time, man. Do not rush it. Do not rush going live, Preston. It's all a process. You know what I mean? It's all a process, bro. I think that one was a male, and then female. I should look. Is there any special ones? Yeah. Do not try to rush like going live and stuff like that, man. It's all a process. Like Stainless can tell you, me and Stainless are both founders for a TikTok agency, and we've been learning a lot over this past year, and then just our past ventures in streaming as well. It's all a learning process, man. Do not try to rush it. It just feels like it's taking forever. Well, I mean, I believe all you need is 50 followers, right? Um, so you'll get that pretty quickly if you just keep uploading and stuff like that. And got skipped again because I was trying to focus on that, and I was talking to Preston. I'm trying to get a point through first, Stormtrooper. So give me a second. Um, it's just you have to just be diligent with it and keep like posting clips and just being consistent. You know what I mean? There's a difference between reading and reading to understand it. I think he reads, but I think it's both. I have to reread things a lot when I do read. But that I blame ADHD on that. I'm here stopping in while I'm at lunch. Nice, Corey. How are you doing tonight? It's good to see you again. It's good to see you again. Do I go over here? Where is the other one that we have to get? What is the other animal that we have to get? The deer call or something like that? What the fuck was that? I don't know what the hell just popped up on my computer, but that was loud as shit, and I don't know what it was. Okay, that was random. Did you guys hear that? I don't know what that was. That scared the hell out of me. You heard it? Yeah, I don't know what the hell that was. That was really weird. Oh, the website? No, I had. It was something for like a mouse keyboard that I clicked that something opened up. That was really weird. Keenbridge Tower? But it says to go right here. So, Preston, thank you for the heart puff. Do appreciate that. So I guess what we're gonna do um, is me and Pine were just talking about it. If we do get to 50 corgis in a single night, 50 plus, I will order a corgi onesie and wear that for a stream or something. We'll figure out like the timing on that. But if we can get to 50 plus corgis in a single live, then we will do a corgi onesie that we have to wear. Christian, thank you for the rose. Do appreciate that. Let's see. Wait, there is stuff up here. Of course, I'm gonna get stuck. Preston, thank you for the corgi. Do appreciate that. So two more. If I had the coins, I'd send it. Yeah, we need two more. If we get two more corgis, then we will order and wear a corgi onesie, and I could have it apparently here in one day. It would be here in one day. Preston coming in with another corgi. We're one corgi away, chat. Oh shit! Thank you again for another corgi, Preston. Do appreciate that. And Christiana getting the last one. Now that you're going to see, I think it automatically goes up. Yeah. So this again, this is just for a counter, but now we had the idea for a goal. Thank you, Christiana, for the corgi, and again, Preston for the two corgis there, making it to 50 corgis in a single live. Order that onesie. And you did say, wait, you did say that in that size it's good, right, Pine? Never mind. Okay, thank you. Peruvian instant darkness powder. When thrown in the air, this powder from Peru creates an impenetrable darkness resistant to most light creation spells. The Ashwinders have been using it to steal from surrounding areas without detection. Yes, Rex, it's already taken care of. You should wear it Saturday during the big stream. Yeah, so when are we? When do we wear it? Do we wear it for Saturday? Do we wear it on a stream before Saturday? When do we wear it? Do I clear out this camp? Everyone rocks for getting him to 50. They do. They do. Everybody, I can't thank you all enough. Well, guys, have a good stream. I got to go back to work. Corey, have a wonderful night, man. Thank you for popping in and hanging out with us for a few minutes. I really do appreciate it. Saturday, you already got mine for Saturday. The rest of the week from when you get it. So wear it all the way through every day? Is that what you're saying? Fictional? We'll talk about that after the live, Pine. That guy just dropped all of that? Yes, every day. She says yes every day. President says nah, just Saturday. We'll have to see. We'll figure it out. We'll get it sorted. Loki Cat, welcome in. I heard a voice. Oh, there he is. What is this game? Hogwarts Legacy, Loki. Hogwarts Legacy. There's one more person? We'll do the dueling arts for this guy. A Harry Potter game looks like a ninja game. Yes, because you can go invisible, and sneak up on people so that you can go through stealthily through certain things. Dual poll on DC. We can. Anna, welcome in. How are you doing? We can do a poll. Is there anything that I need these for? I think there's a Merlin's trial right here. We can do a poll. This is an MMO. No, it's a story based RPG game. Loki. There is no multiplayer in this game. Love this game. What house did you get? Gryffindor. Are you serious? I can't shoot over the railing. Is it all of them? There we go. Yeah, I got Gryffindor. Okay, might have to check this out. It's definitely a good idea to check it out now. It's definitely a good idea to check it out now, Loki, because end of 2026, early 2027, they are supposed to be releasing part 2 to this game. Gryffindor. Listen, Gryffindor is the best one. That's why there's a movie based off of, Gryffindor. Just saying. My mods are gonna yell at me for saying that again. I can't wait for part 2. I look forward to seeing what they add in part 2. I look forward to seeing what they add in part 2. You know what I mean, Heathen? Like, I've heard that they want to add like skill trees, multiplayer, Quidditch, like a bunch of stuff. So I'm conflicted because I don't like finding. What do you mean you don't like finding Harry Potter stuff? What do you mean exactly, Loki? The game is actually on a good sale right now on most platforms, or at least it was last week. Ravenclaws are best. That's why there's so many of us. It just means that it's a really easy house to get into fictional. Gryffindor is more exclusive, so that's why they would be better. Just saying. Arctic Angel, thank you for the follow. Do appreciate that. How are you doing tonight? Welcome to the live. Hufflepuff and Ravenclaw are goated. No, they're just really easy to get into. They're just really easy to get into. That's all. No. It's just really easy to get. That's why there's more of you. It's really easy to get into. Hello, everyone. Hello, Arctic. How are you doing tonight? Here we go. Listen, I'm just saying. I'm not even the one who started this conversation. Y'all did. Y'all started this conversation, not me. How did you get the outfit? This is a custom outfit from a mod on PC, Arctic. So like we have this one. There's these like dragon robes, this black Slytherin robe. There's a rainbow robe. It's just through a mod, just a cosmetic mod. And then we also added a bone dragon mod as well, because I don't really like Harry Potter. Here's my opinion. There are hundreds of other people who make money, so we are helping to pay them as well. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, looks like a good game though. I'm conflicted. I mean, if you enjoy what you see and you think that you would like playing it, then why not? Team Slytherin all day. Nah, Slytherin loses in the end. That is so awesome. Yeah, it's a lot. They have some really cool mods, Arctic. He says, "Badakadava." You calm down. Calm down. All right. Calm down with your Badakadava, sir. Or ma'am. I actually don't know. Ooh. Oh. Okay, these are the things I need. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. You. Target him. Ah. I gotta get him in places again. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Listen, where'd you go? Got him. Oh. Bro, the test never gave me a full answer. I'm Hufflepuff and Ravenclaw. How did it give you both? Did you do, no, I did the test on harrypotter.com, Christiana. At least do Crucio first. God, dude, Rex just wants me to suffer. That's the second time you've been a Vatican. Yeah, right? It is. I just did the test on harrypotter.com. Not the dodo birds. We have to. We have to collect them. Fun fact, when Snape casted that at Dumbledore and it was blue, it had no malice intended. When usually it's green. I'm team Lord of the Rings. You could be team both. It's okay being liking both. Like Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings have nothing in common. That's two completely different worlds and or styles of worlds, in my opinion. Heathen Streams, thank you for the follow. Do appreciate that so much. Thank you for the support. By the way, for those of you, let me explain this again really quick. Just have fun. Have a good one, Loki. Um, we are, as it says here, we're celebrating my first year of streaming on TikTok. So for those of you that are new here and don't know about it, what we're doing is all week long we are celebrating this event, and you can get tickets or entries. We're giving away 3 prizes on Saturday. If you go to my TikTok page, there is a video that explains how to get tickets, heart me's, sharing the live, popular votes. There's different ticket values per corgi gift, and there's a cap on each corgi gift, and there's also different ticket values per gift that is not corgi themed, also capped per day. So if you guys want to get into, there's also videos for the gifts or the prizes. If you want to see what the prizes look like, you can see the prizes on my TikTok profile. So I just wanted to let you all know that. Again, gifting isn't needed. I just want people to be here to hang out and stuff like that. But if you want to get entered to win, there is those ways to get entered. So yeah, following gets you entered. Joining the super fan club, like subbing, stuff like that. Sans, thank you for the follow. Do appreciate that. So there is a lot of different ways to get tickets, but if you want to see all the ways to get tickets, make sure that you check out that video that's on my profile. Gets to keep her house and helps to design this game and the TV show. So for me, even though she hates the author, it's an awesome stream, my dude. Keep up the amazing work. I appreciate that, Heathen. Thank you so much for the kind words. It really does mean a lot to me. I don't like Daniel Radcliffe, so Harry Potter doesn't interest. Why don't you like Daniel Radcliffe? Like, what's your reasoning behind not liking him? Kung Fu. I personally like LOTR better. I like both. I love Lord of the Rings because I am really into fantasy and elves and like the Treants and Ents and the dwarves. I'm really into fantasy world stuff, but I also love Harry Potter. My Patronus is a black swan. Mine is a tuxedo cat, Christiana. He was only a boy in the movie though. No. Game of Thrones is better than it all. Disagree. They're all good. I don't like one over the other. I like all of them. Until last season, then it fell off and it hit every rock. I've heard of hitting rock bottom, but she said it hit every rock. That's funny. I've only seen the first like 2.5 seasons. I think I stopped somewhere in season 3. It's been years since I've watched Game of Thrones. I like all fantasy and Game of Thrones, all of that, but Star Trek is the go. No, Star Trek is garbage compared to Star Wars. Sorry, so sorry, not sorry. I like Star Wars way better than I like Star Trek. And I can't get into Star Trek. I gotta go to bed. Good night, everyone. I'm falling asleep. Have a good night, Turtle. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. I really do appreciate it. Uh, which one did we get? Did we get a male or female last time? We have a female, so we need to get a male. I love the actual LOTR movies because they are so close to the books for the most part. A few details were changed, but it was so close, especially with the extended versions of the movies. Okay. I like Waltons or Bonanza. I don't know either one of those. I don't know either one of those. So we got a female. We need a male. Are they all females? No, wait. We got a female. We got the one that yeah. So this one. I like Star Wars a lot, but Star Trek is just better. It's okay to have an incorrect opinion. Star Wars is way better than Star Trek. I'm just kidding. Opinions are opinions. Everybody has their own. I could never get into Star Trek. I don't know why. I don't know why. I just could not get into Star Trek. I've watched a little bit of it. I just couldn't get into the characters and stuff like that. I don't know why. I love Stargate. Never watched Stargate. The Waltons is a western from the '70s. Oh, okay. What Star Trek did you? I don't remember Pine. It's been so long since I've watched it. I have no idea. I have no idea. I could not begin to tell you which Star Trek it was. I did watch the movie. The movie was cool. I know I remember watching the movie, the modern age movie, and I did like the modern movie. You try to watch the old like '80s, then ooh, but the Picard, then it is better. My favorites is DS9. I don't remember a show called The Oracle. No, no, I do not know a show named The Oracle. I do, like I said, I do remember watching the movie, and I thought the movie was cool. I did like the movie. Yeah, I did watch the movie. Percy Jackson. I do like the Percy Jackson movies. I did like the Percy Jackson movies for sure. I also really liked Sequest. I don't know what Sequest is. The books are better. I'm sure they are. So many people didn't like it, but it was my favorite. I think because of the culture. Yeah, I have no idea what Sequest is. Sequest DSV. Sequest was about a submarine. Oh, I've never heard of it. Wait, was it there? There was a movie. No, 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 no. I'm thinking of something completely different. Never mind. I'm thinking about something completely different. Never mind. There was there. I forgot what movie. I think it was a movie called Space Quest or something like that that I was thinking of. And we got those. The movies do go with the book, but the Disney Plus show actually follows the books. I prefer the books. I don't think the movies or the series followed the books that well. In Percy Jackson Storm, or which one are you talking about? Space Quest is a movie about a T. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of when you said Sequest or whatever. But yeah, I've never seen Sequest. I don't know what Sequest is. Isn't the movie Coneheads technically sci-fi? I don't know. Is it technically sci-fi? Slapstick comedy. Yeah, I think slapstick comedy makes more sense. I haven't seen Coneheads in so long. I used to love that movie growing up. Oh, they are aliens, so it's a combination. I don't know if it would be considered sci-fi though, because it wasn't really. They were like aliens that are living amongst humans. They didn't really do anything like really spacey. I guess I don't know. What's the point of this? Galaxy Quest. That's another one I haven't seen in forever. That's another movie I haven't seen in forever. That's something I haven't seen in so long. Hear me out, Spaceballs. You know, I've never seen Spaceballs. I know, I know. I'm about to get a lot of weird looks. I've never seen it. Yeah, I've never watched it. I haven't either. I know like some of the scenes and stuff from it because they're obviously really big memes and stuff like that, but I have never watched it. Or Evolution with guy from X Files being sci-fi. I don't know what that is. What was the point of this? Is there anything else here? Small chest. I don't know. I it doesn't sound familiar. Maybe I have, but it doesn't sound familiar to me. Send me like he's a college professor at a community college. Maybe I have. I don't know. Oops. Peak show would definitely be the first Pokemon. I didn't really get into Pokemon. I was more for Magic the Gathering. Yes, that movie is underrated and should have been more popular. Bruh. You can't say bruh. That's just an opinion. Pokemon is not the most popular thing for everybody. I liked Pokemon. I watched some of it growing up, but Magic the Gathering is way better than Pokemon. Oh, it's doing that freaking glitch. MCG 100%. Yeah. Like, I'm sorry. Why is it doing this freaking glitch, man? Like, I'm sorry. You ain't wrong as far as I know. It was never a show. No, Magic the Gathering was never a show. But the problem I have right now with Pokemon, right, How many sets can you come out with of just the same Pokemon? There is 852 different Pikachus. There is 785 different Meowths. There's 263 Bulbasaurs. Why do you need so much of the same? Why do you need to have so many sets of just the same fucking Pokemon? And then people keep buying them. Oh, it's a new art. Okay, but Magic the Gathering comes out with new sets, collaborations, and everything over and over, and they're always creating new cards, new ways to play Commander, new types of things that you can do, like systems, like different systems in the game. They have all new cards, characters, worlds, universes coming out. Like Magic the Gathering was just, to me, was always just so much better than Pokemon. I have nothing against Pokemon. My son collects Pokemon cards, but it's like, how many Pikachu's can you collect? How many Meowths can you collect? How many Bulbasaur's, Charizard's, how many of those same creatures can you collect? Even when they go back to the same place, it's completely different. Yeah, I have a OG Charizard PSA 10. That's probably worth fucking tons of money. That's probably worth tons of money. That is probably worth a lot of money. It is. I don't know what though. You want to know my opinion? You want to know my opinion? It's cool to be a collector. I get something like an OG Charizard PSA 10 worth like fucking thousands upon thousands of dollars. I'm selling that shit. I like being a collector. I don't need to hold a card that's worth like fucking thousands of dollars. I don't mind collecting cards, but if I hit a card that's worth 20 grand, fucking bye bye. See ya. Like, I don't mind collecting cards that are like $80, $60, $20, 85, $200. If it's worth 10,000, take it. I want to, but everyone is undershooting it. Oh yeah, you got to find the right. You have to find the right buyer. I get that, but I'm just saying, I find a card like that, it's gone, like instantly gone. You know what I mean? Like instantly gone. And you know what else you could actually do if you want to try to not get I also have a Black Lotus, brother. Fucking, you could sell both of those and buy a brand new car. Like what the fuck? How do you have an OG PSA 10 Charizard and a Black Lotus? Let me see. I don't even know. I don't even know right now what my most valuable card is. Depends on the Black Lotus because I have one that is worth 10 cents. Really? I don't even know what my most valuable card is right now. Let me see. It's not much. Collection, all collection. $86 is my highest card, and it's from the newer Foundations set, a High Fey Trickster. It's I don't know how well you can see it, but it's this card right here from Foundations. That's my highest valued card right now. That's $86. My second highest is a borderless foil Cloud from Final Fantasy VII, and that one's like $57, $56. And then this one is actually weird to me. This is a strictly collector's edition card. You cannot use it in any type of legal play because it has a gold border around it. It's a card called Replenish that I got from a World Series of Magic 2000 from Brussels, I think it was. And I have four of these, and these are worth $48 each. These are worth $48 each. But yeah, the only way to I think that's the only thing that does kind of suck. I think I have seen that movie, Pine Evolution. I think I remember that movie. Yeah, yeah, I remember that movie. Um, they mean something to me, but they are worth 5 cents. Oh yeah, no, there's a lot of cards that I enjoy. I have a lot of old ass cards from Magic the Gathering. Uh, is it Daedra? Daedra Scottish, welcome to the live. Kimmy, thank you for the heart. Me do appreciate that. Daedra, welcome in. Hopefully you're doing well. I have a lot of old ass Magic the Gathering cards. Like I have a thank you for the popular vote as well, Kimmy. I have a starter 2000 card. I have cards from Portal, 6th edition. Thank you for the High Bear, Preston. I have 6th edition, Homelands, Portal, Second Age, Apocalypse, Magic Core Set 13, Fallen Empires, Alliances, Chronicles, 7th edition, Visions, Theros, Journey into Nyx, Torment, Urza's Destiny, Revised Edition, 4th Edition, Born of the Gods, Aether Drift, Judgment, The Lost Caverns of Ixalan, Classic 6th Edition, Odyssey, Exodus, Duskmorn House of Horrors, Nemesis, Avatar The Last Airbender, Prophecy, Spider Man, Weatherlight 5th Edition, Tarker Dragonstorm, Urza's Saga. I have two Deadpool cards, Iron Age, Tempest, Antiquities, Invasion, Stronghold, Return to Ravnica. I have this Sonic the Hedgehog cards, Urza's Legacy. I have the old. I don't know if you've ever heard of this from Magic. There was a set called the old Beatdown box. It was a Beatdown box set. I have cards from that. Plane Shift, Mirage, Onslaught, Planar Chaos, Future Sight, Lord of the Ring cards. I actually do have Lord of the Ring cards. Time Spiral, Mercadian Masks, Edge of Eternity, Foundations, Final Fantasy, and then the World Series of Magic, or the World Championship deck from 2000. I have a very old version of Black Lotus. You might have one that's worth like fucking insane amount of money. You might have one that's worth a shit ton of money. We got to go to Hogwarts. Uh, Wait, where's the quest? Where's the Beast class? Oh, that's on like the right side of the castle, I think. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, you might have one that's worth a lot, Preston. Just saying. Wait, where did we? Oh, right here. You should. I already know Evolution. I did. I have watched Evolution before, and I know what Spaceballs is. I've seen like scenes and stuff from it, and seen memes and all that. It's in DC in the server. Mono artifact. That is an old one. Hold on. When will then wait? When will what? Sans? Where's the Wednesday? We have to order it. If you have that Black Lotus, you better have that in a sleeve, brother. That card right here. It says that card on this one website. It's a grade 8, and it's worth $130,000 according to this website. Preston. Here's another one on eBay. A 9.5, $448,000. That card right there, it's on eBay right now. That card right there, a 9.5 grading. A 9.5 grading for that one right there, $448,000 or best offer. And that's on eBay. Most of them are fake. I mean, regardless, $125,000 for a card, 65,000. Here's another one. This is that's also eBay. Yeah, no, there's a lot of prices for this, and give me a card worth 50 grand, please. I want a brand new car. I would love my car right now. Just to give you guys an idea, my car right now does not have AC in it, and has not had AC in it for like 2 years. So during the summer, my car sucks. Okay, just saying. I need a new car. I would like to get a new car. I also don't know how much it could be to fix. It might not cost a ton, but this is the reason why I get hesitant about fixing this again. Is I've put two different AC motors in my car. I've also did the expansion valve, and yeah, I'm just tired of like fixing this car. You know what I mean? Hey twins, is that you too, Fictional? You don't have AC in your car? I feel like this girl in the back is like she's like trying to like eavesdrop. Ravenclaw, of course. Ravenclaw, of course. They're trying to eavesdrop. Nope, I live in Texas. What do you mean? Or did somebody else say they live in Texas? Uh, is it this one? Bombardia? Where was that? Now I don't remember. Now I don't remember where that place was that we needed to that needed Bombarda to open up the cave or whatever. Anybody remember where that was? My van didn't have heat last winter, sucked in summertime, no AC. Yeah, I've had no AC for like a couple years. It's been like 2 years. I just kind of gave up on fixing the AC in this car because literally it's the motor has gone out twice, or the condenser or whatever has gone out twice. One time Subaru did a one time like free replacement of it, and then the second time I spent like $300 and replaced it myself. I could fix, like I say, I've already done it. Like me and my friend who's a mechanic took out the motor, put in a new motor, put in a new expansion valve, flushed, like we had the whole system like flushed out, redone, and everything. And my friend is legitimately he's not certified, but he could literally be a certified mechanic. He's been doing it for 30 years. So he's been doing mechanic stuff for 30 years all on his own. And it's twice now in less than a year. The AC motor has gone out. So I just don't really want to fix it anymore. I just want to get a new car. I just kind of want to get a new car. You know what I mean? Where was that place at? Cynthia, thank you for the follow. Do appreciate that. Tell me what gift you like, and I'll support you. A universe. If it has to be realistic, an interstellar. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't. I'm not super worried about gifts. Gifts are nice and appreciated, but they're not required. So, if you wanted to send a gift, Cynthia, any gift you feel is appropriate for the amount of joy that the stream brings to you. How about that? Nick the Quick, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Good to see you, my friend. Waylon White, welcome to the live. How are you? But Cynthia, besides that, how are you doing? Nick, thank you for the heart, me and the Go Populars. Do appreciate that, my friend. Let's see. Where was that place that needed? Was it over here? There was somewhere we went that needed Bombarda to open a door or something. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Yeah, I read it. I read it. Fine. Um, Anybody remember where that was? I don't. I have no idea where that was. I don't remember. There was somewhere that we had something to open, or like I couldn't open it because I didn't have Bombarda, but I don't remember where that is. Oh my gosh, we still have all of this that we have not gone to. Oh my gosh, I thought we were like maybe getting close to like the end of the game, and look, we have not explored any of that. We haven't explored over here to the right. -10 degrees here, but feels like -4. Why not just say it's -4? Because it isn't -4. And I'm rocking at 30, Kimmy, but we are supposed to hit 50 tomorrow. I'm supposed to have snow this weekend. Right now, we're sitting at a cool 41 right now. It was that cave by the ancient Meg. Yeah, but I don't remember where that was, Stormtrooper. That has never made sense to me because you have to tell people what the actual temperature is. Because if you're like, hey, it's 35 degrees, but it feels like 20. Well, it feels like 20, but it does not mean that the temperature is going to act below freezing. Getting snow and stuff, and we are wearing shorts during the day. That's how it used to be for me in Florida. Fine. That's how it used to be for me in Florida. But oh, chat, I think we might be calling it here. It is almost 3 in the morning. Does the map show you the location? No, once you've completed them, the symbols disappear. Storm. But chat, I think we might be calling it a night here. We've been streaming for just under 4 hours, and it is almost 3 a.m., and I do need to be up at some point for work, so I think we're going to call it a night here, chat. I think we've gotten a lot done tonight, and we had like another trial done. We've gotten a couple of the story missions done. Sans, we stream typically every night, starting between 10:30 and 10:45 p.m. Eastern, and we usually take Mondays off. Vixen, welcome in, but I'm just ending the live. Were there trolls close by? Just trying to think of how else. There were 2 trolls that we fought, but we'll find it tomorrow. Storm, we'll find it tomorrow. Because there was something else that we could look for, which was a cave or something. We could go by the cave icons. Just saying hello. How are you feeling, by the way? But before we leave, chat. Hold on. But before we end the live, chat, Vixen, how are you feeling? Vixen, thank you for sharing the live. Volpe, thank you for the heart me and the popular vote. Vixen, I don't know if I said it. Vixen, thank you for the heart me as well. By the way, because we did hit 50 corgis, we have ordered a corgi onesie that we will be wearing on stream. So look out for that. I don't know whenever we get it. We'll see whenever we get it. Feeling better than yesterday, but still hurting some. I'm sorry to hear that, but I hope that you recover quickly, and I hope that you feel better soon, Vixen. But yeah, chat. Thank you for all the love and support. This has been phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal. So far this week, this celebrating this 1 year anniversary has been awesome. The love and support has been immense and amazing, and this community continues to grow. If you're looking for an active Discord community and you are over the age of 18, or you're at least the age of 18 plus, please let me or one of the mods know so that we can get you added into the Discord. We do have men's only channels, ladies only channels, book talk, tattoos, pets, food, hear me outs, gaming, all kinds of channels. So we do invite people to join that if you're looking for an active Discord community. And then again, if you're looking for how to gain entry or tickets to increase your chances of winning one of the prizes this Saturday for the anniversary event that we are holding this Saturday, make sure you watch my videos on my profile. There is videos on what all 3 prizes look like, tickets on how to enter that or to get entered, and then about the event itself. So again, if you're looking for a way to get into the Discord, as long as you're 18 and plus, you can go through my TikTok profile. There is a link in the link tree to join the Discord, or you can get with me or one of my mods. So everybody, thank you so much for the love and support tonight. It really does mean a lot to me, and I will talk to you all tomorrow. We will talk tomorrow. So everybody, take care. Have a great Thursday, and we will see you all tomorrow. Good night, everybody. I'll go down the list like I have been. Pine, Preston, Fictional, Christiana, Stormtrooper, Rex, Vixen, Volpe, Ghost Reaper, Twisted Angel, A, and Star Campos. That's all that shows on my user list. Everybody have a wonderful night, and I will talk to you all tomorrow. Take care, everybody.